Grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar.
Yeah, it's Mr. Double Up. I let that paper stack. I came up with my killing team in the small Mac. I make that loan money, and we can't spend it all. I'm serving everything from quarter case to 8 balls. We fucking with Jamaican boys, that's why we rock them dreads. My pants, what? You just got me being rocked by fans. My nigga love the gang, we never stop the hustle. Grind for your cheddar, nigga. Stack your paper and watch it double. You fuck with middlemans. I deal with all bosses, underbosses, killing niggas, bitch, and we take no losses. I'm from the east side Detroit, when them G's lay. Test me for some work and I be robbing you the same day. I'm city gangster better, check my fucking resume. I dress up like a bitch, walk up on you, blow your face away. This back to cutting, yay, powder on these bitches' face. Probably eat pills, I'm grinding for a nigga every day.
Grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar.
Yep, I can smell a paper. It's getting closer, the earth is turning, baby, and I can feel the solar motion. My colors floating, homie, riding like a fluffy sofa, touching on this chopper, plotting how we about to take it over. We hustle night and day, my spots will never close, breaking down no barrels, pushing pounds, quarter pounds and O's. Plus we pimpin' hoes, sippin' syrup, rockin' shows, living like rock stars. The state to state supposed to close. Pick up the cash in the bag, drop another load. Hustlin' out the trapper every day, another episode. Add the baking soda, make a call, another cake or so. Izzle for zizzle, my nizzle, no, I'ma get that dough. The nation stopping it, convertible tops and dropping it. Stepping on my toes, I'm raising case, quick and poppin' shit. Aiming to rock some shit, I'm still out here copping shit. Running from the cops, cause I left a bunch of blockers hit.
Grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar.
I act a fool, homes. They say I got some screws on. Ever since a shorty dame banging in the school zone. I'm second let it rain. Heavy metal, heavy bang. Come up on me short about my bread, I'm killing everything. Bitch, I'm an underboss. City run the city. I'm on that merch shit. It's curtains if you come and get me. I get my grind on. It's all that's on my mind, homes. I'm sending gangsta bitches, table bricks to every time zone. Nickel 9 chrome, help me get my shine on. If I ain't getting mine on, I'm cutting lights at line poles. I'm on that paper chase, keep my boots in gators lace. I'm quick to let that scraper mason leave you with the crater face. If I don't burn you with Detective Tommy popping on you. Oh, you ain't heard about me yet, I'm probably plotting on you. I'm a vet, don't confuse me with you rookies. Put my work up on your set and still move it on you pussies. Grind
for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar, grind for your cheddar. Gotta grind for your cheddar.
Yep, city nation.
More money, baby.
Crossbow. That's what it is, baby. Yep, shipping down for a while now. She was there when I had nothing but nuts and a Tommy gun. She was there when I needed her the most. That's why I stayed down with her and I never got ghost. The streets had me lost, I couldn't see straight. She tried to keep me focused when I looked the other way. I couldn't see it, I was looking for the cash flow. I wanted the big house on the lake like the white folks. She was doing everything to keep us together for home cooked dinners, lingeries, let me do whatever. And I was doing transactions at the trap house, missing all that good love that's waiting at my own house. My mama said she's a good woman keeper, good woman hard to come by, so don't leave her. I should've listened to everything my mama said, and all her favorite songs would be fucking with my head. I let her go, she flew away like a butterfly. And all the girls and family saying bye to the bad guy. Popping bottles, they was happy I was out of life. The first month was tight, I missed her every night. But what's a G to do to break down and call? Stack G's and bar to try to forget about it all. I try to get it out my head, but I can't. I see her when I'm thinking every power move that I make. Natural attraction from the opposite sex. And a sex explosive like a Mac 90 through a vest. Late night text just to check on my well-being. She knows I'm an OG, she know what type of shit I'm in. Copping and flipping, robbing and stealing. She said it's okay, cause every superwoman needs a villain. Her love was healing with a sexual splash. And I make her call me daddy when I'm topping out ass. I can't stop thinking about the way she moves and moans. And she made me hit her harder with them oohs and ohs. Body hanging off the bed, exploding out of control. Before I make it to the door, she begging daddy for more. Carpet burns and wet sheets when I leave her bed. Mama called me turkey dirty before I got to the hood. And when I got to the hood, I was posted till the money came. And that's how I lost my sweet thing.
This is my first.
Yeah, we trapped out, baby. City G.
What's up? I'm Jake.
Told me to keep you company until she done getting dressed.
Cooking up, got the cops around the corner. Suiting up, we sending out bad. They pulling up, we get a whole lot of cash. Get it up, we got work in the kitchen. Cook it up, we got the cops around the corner. Suiting up, we sending out bad. Pulling up, we got a whole lot of cash. Get it up, yeah. The work in and I'm cranking like I got it in. My phone banging cause the hood know what time it is. Purple kush, yellow cane, blow for the vein. Up on the fire, hustler, street nigga in the game. I got the girl in the kitchen, shit I'm picking up. I got the barrels on the floor, poles picking up. I got the driveway full of still pulling up. Just sold 1,000 bowls, still bagging up. Work in the kitchen, cooking up. We got the cops around the corner. Suiting up, we sending out bad. Pulling up, we got a whole lot of cash. Get it up, we got the work in the kitchen. Cooking up, we got the cops around the corner. Suiting up, we sending out bad. Pulling up, we got a whole lot of cash.
Might find me in the kitchen with the pots in the pans, and I ain't trying to see shit. That's the scales of the grams. Me and my niggas count money for days. You niggas is lame. I'm in the spot with a Glock and 2 Ks. Flash shit's all you see me in. And 9 o'clock at night, the watch and make it look like 3 p.m. And I swear to tell the truth for nothing but it. I'd never let a nigga play me for a bust.
I got the stove on low, bowls on the floor, 50,000 in cash, cause you know I'm about to blow it. Bricks coming in, so you know a nigga eating right. I'ma get it up, my multicolored stones shining bright. I'm in the kitchen on the late night. Post on the block just so I can get my sex right. We got the streets burning, dog, hotter than the crack pipe. We got the hood on lock, you boys better get it right.
We got work in the kitchen, cooking up. We got the cops around the corner, shooting up. We sitting down bad, pulling up. We got a whole lot of cash. Get it up. We got work in the kitchen, cooking up. We got the cops around the corner, shooting up. We sitting down bad, pulling up. We got a whole lot of cash. Yep, my wrist shining, trap jumping like a trampoline. E-pills, OCs, we selling everything. We in the hood like barbecues and candy paint. Work's coming in, bitch, I'm sitting real straight. I got the chef in the kitchen, work cooking up. I got the tools on the floor, bowls breaking up. I got the money on the couch, still counting up.
Welcome to Chippendales.
Yeah, it's cross the bow. That's what it is. We rolling out here, baby. The family. City Case. Yeah. Gangsterville. Low Earth. Monterius. White Town Reward. Luday. Mercenary Killers. The fam. Let's go. You know about us. It's crossbow. 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 I'm a straight OG and I'm from the east side. By myself at the party, K up in and ride. Fucking with some hoes on the floor, drinking super high. Don't pop a couple Skittles, now I'm making money fly. I'm a straight OG and I'm from the east side. By myself at the party, K up in and ride. Fucking with some hoes on the floor, drinking super high. Don't pop a couple Skittles, now I'm making money fly. Yep. Bricks and windows, I murk niggas on the humble with my case that it sounds like thunder. I make it rain with hot 223s, break down 100 poles, sell them all for a G. Yep, I'm getting money like Las Vegas, Nevada. When I made my first 20 stack, it became a habit. Yep, I'm switching lanes and all types of shit, and I done rolled everything and I done crashed the bitch. Yep, I pull a kick, no stick up was my trade. Carjack a nigga quick, daytime or dark. I get my blast on, I'm already a wanted nigga. Riding with them helicopters, zipping, bustin', poppin' niggas. We coppin' niggas, double up. That's a model nigga, high blood bird. Slice you up the top to bottom, nigga. That razor blade and cut him deep like he cutting cane. I take my bloody ass and shots of the remains, nigga. OG and I'm from the east side. By myself at the party, K up in and ride. Come on, with some hoes on the floor, drinking super high. We'll pop a couple Skittles, now I'm making money fly. I'm a straight OG and I'm from the east side. By myself at the party, K up in and ride. With some hoes on the floor, drinking super high. We'll pop a couple Skittles, now I'm making money fly. I see them niggas watching, they probably think I'm slipping. I'm cashing out by myself and all the wolves looking. The hoes love a nigga. You see my diamond shining, just baby and Manny. I was grinding big time. He's popping up a bottle. Ladies flipping glasses. Paparazzi camera flashing, the whole showing asses. And I'm right in the center. I was born a winner. The public got me drunk. Now it's taking lots of dinners. I got some killers with me. But they ain't sitting with me. I trigger me, nigga. Wait for you to fuck with me. Come and smoke with me. President for Obama. These niggas getting murked out if they come with drama. When I saw the problem, that's another problem. Funerals, obituaries, wife and mothers hollering. And all I do is laugh. Go home and get some ass. Back to the trap, sending off for another bag. Bitch. I'm from the east side. By myself at the party, came up in a ride, fucking with some hoes on the floor, drinking super high. Go pop a couple Skittles, now I'm making money fly. I'm a straight OG and I'm from the east side. By myself at the party, came up in a ride, fucking with some hoes on the floor, drinking super high. Go pop a couple Skittles, now I'm making money fly. Yeah.
We're in the spotlight.
Hey, wanna play some
Ingrezza is different. The simple, once daily treatment proven to reduce TD that's #1%. People taking Ingrezza can stay on their current dose of most mental health meds. Ingrezza.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutter, Brother King X, Latonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker Podcast.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smokers Podcast. I'm your host, Jay Gutter. I got Brother King X in the building. We waiting for Blatonio Todd to tap in. Detroit, stand the fuck up. Tonight we celebrate Detroit hip hop. Well, we celebrate Detroit hip hop every night. It's just tonight we got one of our brothers from the D in the building tonight. City G. What up, though, Brother King X?
Shit, I'm about ready to put my hands around the motherfucking neck right about now. I'm about ready to knock somebody fucking dentals in.
Well, that's why we here, dog. Vent that shit. Let that shit out, dog. Fuck
Ready
that
to
shit.
fucking fight. I'm ready to fucking fight somebody.
What up, though? McWig, Splitter, Flint Town in the building. We see you, family. Shit, stay cool, Brother King X. That's what we on here. We doing this shit so we can get that motherfucking shit off. So we don't do no dumb shit. Put our hands on nobody and catch a case over no dumb shit. That's what we got the music for. This shit, we ain't go, let me see what's going on. What's good with y'all tonight on the Hood Smokers Podcast? Make sure you share this shit. That was City G we was playing at the start soon, in case y'all already know his shit. Straight out of Detroit. We got him live at 9 in the building. And I know Brother King X had made contact with K Reno. We just got to set it back up. So he's down and shit. So that's confirmed. But he was out of the country, out of state. Like his people were saying, shout out to the SPC and shit. Shout out to H-Town. Shout out to everybody out there right now. What we got right here? Let's see what we got on the round table. Oh yeah, make sure you check out that video I put up. That bitch is slapping with Be Real talking about
rappers are intimidated by the dabs. For real. Like they'll smoke the blunts, yeah. They'll smoke the joints. But my you know, my peers, they don't like doing the dabs, man. It's too strong for rappers are.
I don't fuck with them dabs anyway. That shit. I don't know. Y'all might fuck with the dabs. I ain't fucking with the dabs.
Man, I'm getting off. Fuck this shit. I ain't even doing the show. I'm gone.
Oh, Brother King X, you good, homie?
I'm gone. I'm about to get off. I'm pissed off.
Be safe, homie. Brother King X. Shit. You about to do a dab? Dab it up, homie. Dab it up. Dab it up for Brother King X. You know what I'm saying? Brother King X going through some shit right now. Much love to Brother King X. Hopefully he's all good. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into some dope ass hip hop right now and shit. But yeah, y'all see this shit too? This cop busting his ass. Or this.
First and foremost, our message is simple. Leave innocent people the fuck alone. Point blank, period. That's the reason that we out here, to protect innocent people and give people who just trying to go about their day-to-day life a sense of safety and security.
Yeah, like, because we talked about that on the Hood Smokers Podcast about how we do a motherfucking Detroit's one of them cities that pushes vigilante justice. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show y'all a little. That's on the Hood Smokers Podcast on the shorts we got on here. Look at this one. This one though. This one I've got on the roll. You see his ass bounce, y'all? You see him bounce? Please do that. You see his ass bounce? Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Yeah. Oh man, they clowning, dog, clowning. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. Let's jump into some hip hop though. Let's get into some music. Let's jump over to the homie City G. It was right here. And all his links down there. He got all types of music, y'all. His links are down there in the description below. The homie City G, straight out of Detroit again. I hope you all good, brother King X. I know you going through some personal shit. We all have days like that. You know what I'm saying? Splash. It's all good. Let's get it. This City G, Montrose Woods. Domestic violence. Let's go. Splash. In and out. Splash. So you fucking with me. In and out. You say you've been locked down all week. That's alright. Your girls call talking about we stepping out tonight. From your head to toe, everything on fleek and smelling right. So hit a nigga up or inbox me if you're trying to get fucked tonight. Oh baby, if you're trying to get fucked tonight. Oh, if you're trying to get fucked tonight.
Haven't heard from a long time, but when she called, hit the camera, it's showtime. She like to start off slow with a slow grind. I let her get on top, cause I like to make her fall down. Hit the biting on her neck, cause the doors are wet. Tongue licking on the clit till she fall out. MPH in this bitch, we gon' ball out. She wanna fuck on camera, so we had to bring the drone out. Testing on my microphone. She said we got her skin to me all night long. Miss Wet Mouse always trapped in the house, just like you did time when you finally get out. And your girls with your two bitch turn up. Backwoods with the wax, bitch, burn up. You said beat the pussy up, bike turn up. Beardwood bully, and she let me tie her arms up.
Say you've been locked down all week, that's alright. Girls call talking about we stepping out tonight. From head to toe, everything on fleek and smelling right. So hit a nigga up or inbox me if you're trying to get fucked tonight. Oh baby, if you're trying to get fucked tonight. Oh, trying to get fucked tonight.
It's all good, cause you bad. Thus far, the best I've had. I'm the only nigga who can pop your tag. Got your mind blown, don't be mad.
You say you love it when we under the sheets. How you get your ride on my bone, baby. So let's
baby,
talk about what time you gonna be on your way.
Ain't gotta stop by the liquor store, already got the dope, so you know we straight.
I'm counting cake. Yeah, big stacks like hate. So don't talk about it, bitch, be about it. Just be on your way, yeah. So you've been locked down all week, that's alright. The girls call talking about we stepping out tonight. Head to toe, everything on fleek and smelling right. So hit a nigga up or inbox me if you're tryna get fucked tonight. Oh baby, tryna get fucked tonight. Yeah, tryna get fucked tonight. Tryna get fucked tonight. Know just how I feel. Tryna get fucked tonight. Like I said, you can find all these albums, all these records. We got mad music in the description below, y'all. Make sure you check it out. I'm gonna go jump back over here to the round table, see what we got popping on this bitch. Make sure y'all share it around. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in, brother King X. Hope you're doing all right, brother. Black Tony Otay will be joining us soon, and we got City G tapping in at 9 p.m. live in this bitch. Detroit, stand the fuck up. Detroit, stand the fuck up. Murder Mint, stand the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Over here on the round table. Shout out K Reno. Shout out JD from the Lynch Mob, 3 from the Lynch Mob. We got a lot of dope. Look, we'll just go through what we got coming up. We got this one. Let's see what else we got over here. Who y'all got for the Super Bowl, though? Now the hood smokers inside the joint. I'm rolling with Philly, though. Yeah, we got Brady Gaza from Flint Town. Speaking of Flint Town on March 1st. Get ready to tune in for that radio DJ. We done interviewed some legends, you know what I'm saying? Some real legends in Flint Town in the building. And we also got Jack Frost coming back again for a second time, February 25th. Get ready. He got some dope-ass announcements. Detroit, stand the fuck up. Motherfucking legends. Like I said, Cuban Link, February 22nd. Get ready, baby. Yeah, the Bronx in the building. We got Terrell Matheny out there in Colorado doing his thing on the R&B tip and the hip-hop tip. You know what I'm saying? It's hip-hop and R&B. It's got that vibe. There's some fire. If you ain't up on it, get up on it, dog. If you ain't already, get up on it. But tonight we got City G. So we're going to tap up in there. Let's see what else we got on the round table. Anybody got any requests, any music till we get on there? Or are we gonna jump right onto another City G track? Let's jump on the track. We're playing this album on the Starting Soon, but in case you didn't catch it on the Starting Soon, let's see what tracks we got on here. We're gonna make it as a G. Let's get it on the Hood Smokers Podcast, episode 171, y'all. We doing it on the Hood Smokers Podcast live.
Catch you.
Gotta keep it G, M.O.B. hard believing. Yeah, this is life we live in, pasting. Do what it takes to make it as a G, keep the top of those bar believing. Yeah, living life every day, I'm gonna protect my spot on the throne.
Sitting up in my big truck, Mr. Double Up, watch me shovel up all this cash up. I'm in the trap house with garbage bags, and we get a lot of money. Got 10 machines counting cash. I know you know me for that killer shit, but it's a brand new day, and we all about our money, bitch. Waiting for my dog to touch down, and I done made a lot of power moves. As a nigga shot down, a touchdown with 100 pounds, and I empty out the drum, bitch, every single fucking round. I'm sitting high, nigga, I'm shining now, and I'm checking out my list, so you bitches better pat it now. And trust me, I'ma bathe in his blood. Since Travis this way, I got to represent the hood, and I'ma keep it G's and peace believe, man. Represent the east side, nigga, for season.
M.O.B. hard believing. Hey, this is life we live in, pasting. Do what it takes to make it as a G or a season. Keep the top of those bar believing. Yeah, this is life every day, I'm gonna protect my spot on the throne. Ain't that my mind is on them dollar signs, and I'ma get it any way that I can get it. Money making babies all a part of my business. Try to keep from killing niggas. Pay to see me get my shine on. Can't help it, every lady love it. Now you just another statistic. Should've forgot the fact that bitches is money hungry. Man, I'ma be me. Now they rushing you through emergency, hoping that they can save you, when it could've been drama free. You didn't fuck with the wrong nigga, you deserve what I gave you. Life is what you make it, so I'ma go hard as I wanna. Murder rate steady increasing. I'm all about mine, it really makes no difference to me. Gotta keep it G for season. M.O.B. hard believing. Hey, this is life we live in, pasting. Do what it takes to make it as a G or a season. Keep the top of those bar believing. Yeah, living life every day, I'm gonna protect my spot on the throne.
City G, y'all. Fire. Straight fire, y'all. Like I said, you can check that out in the description. King Gordy will be. Shout out to King Gordy, too. Shout out to all the Fat Killers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marwan. He was on that Detroit Cypher with Biz. Shout out Bizarre. Shout out Foul Mouth. We gonna have Gordy on here, though. McWig Splitter. We setting that up. Shout out Gordy. Shout out to Dayton family, too. Shout out to Top Authority. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. Just stay tuned, y'all. We getting them all. We getting them all the legends when we celebrate the legends. You ain't gonna see these legends on motherfucking Drink Champs. We celebrating the real legends that we feel deserve to be celebrated here on the Hood Smokers Podcast. You know what I'm saying? That we feel like that blackballing shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool and shit. Like, when you got for keeping it 100, y'all. Come on, let's keep it 100. If you blackballing just because a motherfucker's telling the truth, ain't that fucked up? And we don't support that, you know what I'm saying? So Detroit ain't never supported that. Michigan ain't never supported that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about that shit. So that's why we got the homie Cuban Lee coming in here and shit. Because they trying to blackball Cuban Lee. Y'all seen that shit. But he going to be on the Hood Smokers Podcast. But that's February 22nd. Tonight we got the homie City G. We're going to jump into some more music. You know what? Since we played that song, Life with G, let's get on to the, how about we play, can I get a motherfucking track on here? This is your boy Gutter. When I was with KDT, featuring the Dayton family, featuring Project Born from Detroit to Flint. Let's get it. Shout out to Killers Don't Talk. Let me see if I can find it on here. I gotta put Killers Don't Talk. Shout out to Flint Town. Let's do it. This is a fucking perfect track for tonight's episode. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. This is off the album, the third album by KDT.
Hey, hold up.
On the Hood Smokers Podcast, episode 171. Word. What up, though, Christopher Jordan, homie? Yeah, we got Black Tony Otado. He said he'd be in and out. And Brother King X, hope you're doing better, homie. Let's go.
What up, yo?
Brother King X right there.
Detroit and Flint Town. Coming through this motherfucker. Hallucinate. Yeah, with my killers. Through the projects. And I'm skating on day.
Better be careful where you at, which way you wear your hat, what colors you got on, cause your ass will get clapped. Bam, back to the old me, rapping with the OGs. Even when I'm street, bitches got my strap on me. In my blade too, you gon' play who? You gon' fade who? Bitch, I will shake you, erase you from existence. If you don't keep your distance, I kick it, y'all can wicked, get marked off the hit list. Always on some bitch shit, keep it to yourself, man. I'm self-made, self-paid, hell I let it rain. We can tell you plain, we can tell you ain't what you say you are. You ain't hard, you a flake, yeah. Break them off, break them down, this time needs an enema. It's time to get above, wet them up, red them more. I'm fed up all the whack rappers, they liars. I'm a villain, I'm a gangster, I'm a rider.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Project nigga bustin', ain't no time for no discussion. About to drop these deadly weapons, Satan too, like I'm from Russia. Talking crazy, we gon' rush you, beat you down, cause you a sucker. You ain't from around my block, so ho, you ain't shit but a customer. Dirty hoes are dusting ya, the rivers where they dumping ya. Stay project boy for life, so ain't nobody that can touch us, bruh. Identify the target in the parking lot, a target roll up on them, blow his brains and leave him dripping on the carpet. Victim to at his apartment, we gon' finish what we started. Ask this lady where the dope, she tell me in the glove compartment of the drop top bins. Then take all of the ends, I'm gon' tell you all you want. If you just please, just let me live. I got kids that got a future, told her shut up for I shoot ya. Ain't no women or no kids dying, this is what I do. I can offer you a job, Project One roll like the mob with KDT and Ghetto E, we underground and never stop.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
The butcher called me up and told me come with a track. So I'm sliding through the D like I don't know how to act. Who the fuck want what with them boys that do it? Just load them Dracos and them choppers and let's get straight to it. We bout to bang in this bitch like the blood and the Crips. And got some hoes on deck, so don't even trip. In my Snoop Doggy Dogg voice, I make that pussy moist and leave your hoe staring in the ghetto. She that made her choice, and she chose to get banged. Hang with Dayton thugs and Wu-Kang. Told the girl stay in her lane. Now she missing, that's a goddamn shame. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck you provoking? I'm in the butcher back cave smoking. And feeling for a motherfucking killing. I'm a savage, I'm a G, I'm a motherfucking villain.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Once again in this bitch, splitting the D came to play. Playing for keeps when we creep with that motherfucking AK. Popping the phone, letting them know who the fuck be on the streets. Project One, KDT, and the Dayton Fake. Real OGs been banging since the 90s. Ain't shit that I ain't seen. Another murder gang related motherfuck the police. One love, killer, deal, death do us part. That gangsta shit, motherfucker, coming straight from the heart. There's nowhere to run, grab your guns and step into the front line. Where only you find a few my kind, bustin' with the tech knives. Come and test your strength, cause only a strong will survive. We're soldiers from the ghetto, side by side, if you strive. Murdering motherfuckers, making money while we match. Mind ain't straight, body and soul while we strap. Mr. Fucking Fearless, Jay Gutter, it's a rap. Fuck with me, I'm a G, day and night, pass me the gap.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loach, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a G.
And I ain't talking about no gang shit. Strapped with a tech nine and I'm about to do some strange shit. You bitches better be careful who you motherfucking hang with. Everybody's not your friend in this shit when they get dangerous. Sustain this. How you think we done for 20-something years? Dayton family and PJP put in work like Richard Gere. T is up next and they real life ready. Running around y'all hood with a mic and a machete. Means they ready to kill it. Make you bitch niggas feel it. We all get together and put it down. We the realest. I found a monster on these beats since my born dead days. Always out to make a killing, yeah, them born dead way. And these pigs out here keep squirming. Cause I'ma pick your ass off like I'm Richard Sherman. So you see me on your motherfucking block, you bitches better please me. Cause I'm coming with some killers, yeah, some motherfucking teeth.
I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loaf, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loaf, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loaf, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat. I'm a villain, a beast, a savage, a bando. Black loaf, bandana, and a flannel. I'm a G, ain't no love, ain't no peace. I'm a monster in the streets and a monster on the beat.
Killers Don't Talk, yeah. Featuring the motherfucking, that was your boy Gutter Man Butcher, Brother King X with shout out to Dayton Family Bootleg, Ghetto E, shout out Project Born, Frank Nitty, Chris Poe. What up though, Andy Christ? Hope you feeling better, homie. Shit, shout out to 3 from the Lynch Mob. Make sure you check out, he got a new artist. He talking about from Paris. Make sure y'all check him out. I'm gonna tell him send me the link. We'll play that shit. Cause I don't know if we had an actual Paris rapper on here and shit yet. And we celebrate hip hop worldwide. We show how that shit is worldwide. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one place. It ain't just this shit spread. You know what I'm saying? Like a wildfire. Remember back in the 80s they thought that shit was just it wasn't going like wasn't gonna be the biggest music ever. Now it's and everything. Make sure you check out 3's interview right here. We got it over and he talks about D30, Ice Cube, living with him back in the 80s and shit. Shout out to the whole Lynch Mob, man. Shout out Ice Cube and shit. Yeah, rest in peace to them artists who lost their lives too in Detroit. That was fucked up. There it is right there. Their bodies was found in Highland Park abandoned crib, all shot up. That shit crazy, y'all. It's fucked up. What up, though, family? I'm looking for some music to play. How about we jump into another City G track? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Ride with the K. Let's get it.
It's unbelievable that all the groceries.
Ride with the K. Episode 171 on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fucking ads. Goddamn ads.
Wait a minute.
I ride with the K. So when the beat gone down, you know I got it my way. I was round with the K. I set it down, my nigga, bring the drum on my way. Hit him with fire, stringer his neck with barbed wires. Grab his balls with some pliers like little shorty did on Friday. Set off the beef and I'ma bring it to your peoples. With them pistol grip K's and make your man some believers. Fuck em, no remorses, home invade with them forces. If them K's on the marks, why they chillin' on their porches? When the beef is on, I'm tryna kill him and get gone. I got murders under my belt, what type of gangsta shit you think I'm on? Licking shots, nigga, mobbing your block. Up and down, circling around till somebody get clapped. And I can't wait, I'm sick and I'm so anxious to shock these motherfuckers up for disrespecting some gangsters. What? I ride with the K, so when the beef go down, you know I got it my way. I was round with the K, I set it down, my nigga, bring the drum on my way. I ride with the K, so when the beef go down, you know I got it my way. I was round with the K, I set it down, my nigga, bring the drum on my way. I ride with the K, so when the beef go down, you know I got it my way. spark. One by one, them K's rip them apart. I'm masked up with them tools out, looking for niggas. And if I ride up on these niggas, I'ma squeeze on them bitches. Dump them K's on her, never saw them coming. Nothing less than 100. The news said it was more than one gunner. Cause they found so many cells scattered and bodies splattered all over the mile, letting motherfuckers have it. Cause I'm a gangster bitch. Now come on, killers and past. They're swinging, heavy max, they springing. 223s and singing murderous melodies. When City G hit them up with them AKs screaming, mercenaries, nigga, what?
I ride with the K, so when the beat go down, you know I got it my way. I bust rounds with the K, I shut it down, my nigga, bring the drama my way. I ride with the K, so when the beat go down, you know I got it my way. I bust rounds with the K, I shut it down, my nigga, bring the drama my way.
Yeah, City G. Ride with my K. Yeah. We got an exclusive track here. Sent from the homie 3 from the Lynch Mob. You know we love exclusives over here. And you can see this just this ain't the actual video. I don't know if you can find this video, but we're gonna play for the homie
Sags.
Lynch Mob. Let's get it.
Profane.
Let's go. Artist from Paris.
Big 3. Sags. Profane Music Group. Original Lynch Mob niggas. It's for my peoples up in France. How we do it? Sags. Hit 'em with the hard one. The French Connection, Big West 3 meets East, Sags, Far East. You better have your ears, eyes behind your back. Sags, West meets East. Life is a gamble, don't roll snake eyes. Trifling vandals, paper airplanes don't fly. So go cry wolf, cause daddy need the bacon. Huff and puff, but the cash I'm taking. Aching, down to the holes in my socks. Shaking, never stirred, it's going down. What's up? Spitting on them lames, cause I get the cocaine. Triple my profit up your nose and veins. Aim at a million, hustling and building. While you in the alley, scavenging and stealing. In Gay Perry, cause you a gay fairy. And even in my nightmares, you don't scare me. Hustling lemonade, cause you's a lemon. While me and Sags is getting rich like Russell Simmons. I'm a skeptic, mind over matter. And we can squeeze off and see whose brain splatter. Scavengers.
De plus mes gens m'abandonnent et cette fois c'est la bonne. Je tomberai pas plus bas, tu déconnes, tu m'étonnes, ça colle pas. Je m'envole et mon corps ne vient pas. Ok reste là, tu ne m'as causé que des emmerdes. J'ai suivi tes envies en vain, à trop rêver. J'avançais mais dans mes mains ne reste que du vent. C'est le corps d'un pauvre homme qui traîne maintenant et pourtant ça m'a plu. Au fond je crois que j'ai fait ce qu'il fallait, devenir riche ou mourir en essayant. Plutôt qu'en se plaignant, j'aurais fait ce que j'ai pu. Crois-moi j'ai couru après des chimères. Je ne regrette pas même si je sais que je ne passerai pas l'hiver. Je suis sorti de sous ce pont, peut-être pour qu'on me voit crever. Rue Pierre Charon, sentir une dernière fois les vautours se lécher le bec comme regardant. Pas de pardon, vivre selon mes choix, libre ou presque, loi grotesque, rien à foutre de ce qu'ils feront de mes restes. Ils disent que je n'avais qu'à faire autre chose, mais ne savent pas que j'ai tout donné. Ils cherchent une excuse, pas grave, quand à être couronné, ce sera dans une autre vie qu'on m'exécute en brave. Alors charognard, dis-le que c'est bien fait pour ma gueule. T'es qu'un jaloux et je le savais, tant mieux si la mort ne vient pas seule.
Compris très tôt, en marchant dans la street, en grattant dans le béton. C'est pas pour les fragiles, laisse béton. Entre ceux qui veulent pas que tu réussisses et ceux qui veulent te voir béton, yo. We no see them, we no care them. They are nothing at all. Me no talk to them, me no talk with them. Within man I go find you and justice, et pour eux ce sera le fire. En attendant le Christ, nous on brûle ces vampires qui te sucent le sang jusqu'à l'os. tel un sauvage, reste féroce, reste véloce. La suite on la connaît, sache qu'ils nous la feront pas. Par ici la monnaie s'axe, c'est nous les trompas. Peu importe, on apporte, on exporte. Milliardaires on peut chèque, charognard on te fait les poches. Aujourd'hui c'est ta deadline. You can go, you can go, you can go, you can talk, but let me die alone. But let me die alone. You can go, you can go, you can talk, but let me die alone. Let me die alone. Die alone.
Yeah, West meets East, Big 3, Sags, the real French connection. Shouts out to my nigga Chill. How we do? Music group, rain on them. Profane music group, profane music group, profane music group. Big 3, Sags, original lynch mob niggas in the house. Chilly Chill.
Shout out to Lynch Mob from Paris with it, you know what I'm saying? Sags, DBH featuring Lynch Mob 3, and next, Dog Master. Shout out to the Lynch Mob, doing it big. Shout out to 3, shout out JD, shout out Ice Cube, like I said, Sir Jinx, all them, you know what I'm saying? Doing it big, doing it big. We gonna jump on over to another City G track, Triple OG album. Make sure you check it out, like I said, the links are in the description below. Make sure you subscribe, share it around, show some love. You're gonna find Triple OG on here. Triple OG album. Where we at? Triple OG. Here we go. Let's go.
Get energized at Planet Fitness. Simply join through the free PF app.
One gangster shit. Some gangster shit. I don't want to be too big. We get some gangster shit. Let's go. City G tonight. Detroit, stand up.
I got 2 Glocks in my drop tops. I say fuck the cop, and I meant that. White funkies on and my tent is black. You violate, then I'm case crack. I've been thugging, jugging on the streets for show. Street rap money, pass man, fuck a hoe. I never put my trust in a bitch no more. I'ma smash for the cash, nigga, get to the dough. 50 grand in my hand in the fucking mirror. I never seen life so fucking clearer. Don't get it twisted, I'm a fucking killer. Kidnap, ransack with a bunch of gorillas. Don't wake me up when I'm off the lean. Sunk in a seat, let me do my thing. Net so heavy, but 5 chains. Looking through this ice as the time change. More money, more guns, my grind change. I don't like them niggas, my line change. I'm an Indian giver with them arrows aim. Smoke the big backwoods with the Cali string. I'm a G's from the east, niggas know my name. Riding down the block, nigga, loading the thing. I'ma make me a mess when I hit the scene. Everybody in the car off gasoline. Start rapping, my choppers couldn't see a thing. Choppers started spitting, all I heard was scream. Survivor talk about it like a horrible dream. And they still get shook when you say my name. 50 grand in my hand in the fucking mirror. I never seen life so fucking clearer. Don't get it twisted, I'm a fucking killer. Kidnap, ransack with a bunch of gorillas. 50 grand in my hand in the fucking mirror. I never seen life so fucking clearer. Don't get it twisted, I'm a fucking killer. Kidnap, ransack with a bunch of gorillas. My day's short and my night's long, and I don't leave the block till that bag go. Got a homie money team, that's word bone, and they pouring up the act till the soil gone. From the red zone, I get my squeeze on. If I want a nigga gone, then I ain't for the dome. Locks to your face, got choppers too. Like bitch, I said we don't fuck with you. I'm a Gemini, I got mood swings. Put plays on niggas like a weird ring. Make the hummingbird music, make this K scene. Nigga bump my shit till your ears bleed. I'm up all night trying to stash some G's. Ain't had no sleeps in my vision weeks. All I know, niggas get the dough. Flip them bricks in the pounds, nigga get some more. I'm trying to get the money like a bad bitch. I whip that work like a drop 6. Run up on me, you getting popped, bitch. I empty the Glock, bitch. Nigga, my kid got a switch and I don't play no games when it's time to go. City motherfucker, guess the niggas already know. I play not block like a revolver hammer. That work so good, no arm and hammer. My niggas so hood, no robbing niggas. Just waiting for the words so the mob can hit them. All this money while I look in the mirror. I never seen life so fucking clearer. 50 grand in my hand in the fucking mirror. I never seen life so fucking clearer. Don't get it twisted, I'm a fucking killer. Kidnap, ransack with a bunch of gorillas. 50 grand in my hand in the fucking mirror. I never seen life so fucking clearer. Don't get it twisted, I'm a fucking killer. Kidnap, ransack with a bunch of gorillas.
Triple OG. Get it on the Hood Smokers podcast. Like I said, the links down there in the description. Antichrist, that was at the show that shit popped off at. Antichrist, let's get it right. That was at the show with Rest in Peace Lefty. You know what I'm saying? When Dice came up there and shit. Shout out to the homie Dice. Shout out to the homie Poe Hussein. They was all up there. Shout out to Bootleg. I remember Bootleg bust up after you had got jumped. And Bakelo was up there. Remember, we was all up there chilling after the show shut down. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Antichrist, I know what you're talking about, but you got to remember what show that was. Rest in peace to Lefty, but that was actually Lefty's show. That, you know what I'm saying? But let's get it. This is this gangster shit by City G. Mercenary Killers, you underdig me? Crossbow Records, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, Detroit shit.
Play some gangsta shit from the gangsta. Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? I wanna hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Yeah. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. I've been spitting that gangsta shit, that G run through my veins. These niggas acting like bitch nowadays, and I ain't saying no names. I've been busting down not bad, pushing that work, letting this Mac go. Out of town, nigga in town, I'm everywhere where that money go. My G hungry, we eating good, but when she can't hold a pocket wild wool, evidence on deck, reload a fool. Please say a prayer for my hungry wolf. Carry on dreams like pay the fool. Look what the streets done made me do. I creep with the mask, I can bang a few. I can catch close range, I can slap through. It work on deck, then we stacking pros. Bitch disrespect, then we slapping hoes. Line off, nigga, you know we clapping those. Break the work down to the grams and O's. Big now run spot, selling hoes. Hitting steel ice, nigga, I like it cold. Got the Pyrex glass and crank the soul. Got one, got the whole thing, sheets below. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? I wanna hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Yeah. Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. They watered down and I'm sick of it. My gangsta swag and this bitch love it. You niggas bitches, I'ma show the public. Fuck around with a killer, make it murder your mother, your brother, sister, all your siblings. Real niggas gon' get it and find you by the face down, make Michigan. Still cooking up the crack dough. Fuck around with my team and be kicking in your back though. K plus, it's a light show. 10 grand in my pocket, I grind all night, ho. And I keep that work though. That boy, that Molly, that Kush, that Rego. K plus, it's a light show. 10 grand in my pocket, I grind all night, ho. And I keep that work though. That boy, that Molly, that Kush, that Rego. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? I wanna hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta. Won't you play some gangsta shit from the gangsta? Gotta hear that gangsta shit from the gangsta.
Yeah, gangsta shit. Shout out to City OG. Shout out to City G. Call him City OG. Might as well Triple OG. Make sure you check out the whole album. It's on here. We're gonna jump into some more tracks. But yeah, Antichrist, that was fucked up. That was just bad. That just shows you, for shows, you gotta have security and shit. Rest in peace, Lefty. He's not with us no more, and he's responsible for plugging and bringing a lot of artists and MCs together. You know what I'm saying? For real, real talk. He really is. That's real talk, y'all. There's no bullshit. What we got here? Andy, what you got here? Oh yeah, that show right there. I see you, Andy. Get connected. Crossbow Records. I remember that. We was on that. I remember that, Antichrist. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. And if y'all are part of the Hood Smokers Roundtable, and I see y'all smashed lights on here because it's posted in here, and I tagged everyone in here, y'all should be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit like. Make sure you subscribe. I shared links in here in the roundtable also, but they're also in the description. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you show some love. The Hood Smokes Podcast. Show some love for City G. And like I said, shout out to the Lynch Mob. We played that track, doing the music with the homie from Paris and shit. Paris, France, dog. Come on, man. He was spitting in fucking French, and he ripped that bitch. Didn't know what the fuck he was saying, but I know he ripped that bitch, goddammit. He ripped that motherfucker. That's all I know and shit, real talk. He killed that bitch. Shout out Cuban Link. We got Cuban Link out coming up next week. We got shout out to Jay Rizzo. Y'all remember Jay Rizzo, man? Bad Ways with Too Short. Yes, sir. We got him coming up. Here we go. Let's get some K Reno in the building. Shout out to K Reno.
What's up, man? It's your boy K Reno, man. Y'all see your boy been up all night, grinding, trying to get it. Y'all about to check out my new video. It's called On My Side of Town, man. Go get the new album, Time Trip. It's in stores now. Southern Coalition. Yeah.
The Super Bowl. Rolling with Philly, y'all. I gotta roll with Philly. Got to roll with Philly. But yeah, stay tuned because we're gonna be bringing K Reno back on. Shout out to K Reno, dog. Much love. And yeah, Eddie Christ, you could pop on, say what up though to City G and show some love. But wait towards the end of the interview. Like shout out to the homie Black Jesus did when we had the homie Just Ice. Shout out Just Ice. New York fucking city legend. Oh damn, my dog fucking fucked up right there. Nah, I got it right here though. That's why I pulled this up. The New York City fucking legend Just Ice. Shout out to Just Ice all day. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we gotta play another track by City G, but we gonna play it off the Triple OG album. You know what I'm saying? Play it off the Triple OG, but you can find all this music in the description below. Just click on that shit. Make sure you subscribe, like, and show some love. Detroit hip hop, stand the fuck up, man. Detroit, we do this shit for Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But we do it for hip hop worldwide. #1 podcast out of Detroit. Shit, I like this. Drive by, let's get it.
What up, though? Show the niggas down the street, they know us. Ain't like a motherfucker. What they say? They ain't say shit yet. Motherfuckers when I say shit, dog. Black. The only thing disrespectful, dog. Go get it. I'm known for doing drive-bys. Catch you slipping any place, and I was busting AKs before I heard it WA. Straight from the east side, raised in a village, nigga. My daddy's a killer. In my veins, I can feel him. And I was made for this shit. Smoke a shern, letting K spit. And beef ain't shit, long as the bitch is getting dealt with. My mama say I need the Lord in my life, and I know that she rides while I'm on my knees every night, praying. But at the same time I'm spraying and riding on motherfuckers with killers in our wounds where your people's land, and we gon' find them. That's why they call me City G, about 100 tractor. They know the city streets. I'm in the hood like the cops, while catting you hard with the things riding slow, pinning your block. Because we setting up shop and your money gon' stop. It's about to be a drive-by on this block.
If they come my way, these niggas on the block getting money, they gon' die tonight. If they say anything disrespectful to my niggas on the block, they gon' die tonight. If they come my way, these niggas on the block getting money, they gon' die tonight. If they say anything disrespectful to my niggas on the block, they gon' die tonight.
Bust open the spot, bust open the eighth. Double up, giveaways, nigga, for 3 weeks. Now the streets is talking, and the fiends is talking. Rest gossiping, telling me what them niggas copping. And I'm just listening, homie, soaking it up. And after the blush, we in the back room, pinning them up. The haters hate to see us doing good. And man, I swear, I'm just waiting for the beat so I can break him with the wood. Take a nigga whole hood from him, put his workers on the payroll. Put the killers and the clocks on them. Keep the beat discreet, the code of the street. I treat their fiends like family, that's why they come to me. So now you wanna set trip and turn up your lip like we both can be on the same block and get chips. You niggas acting like you hustle for better made. Try to stop mine, you get your bitch sprayed, nigga.
If they come my way, these niggas on the block getting money, they gon' die tonight. If they say anything disrespectful to my niggas on the block, they gon' die tonight. If they come my way, these niggas on the block getting money, they gon' die tonight. If they say anything disrespectful to my niggas on the block, they gon' die tonight.
Another rainy day and another slow day for the niggas down the block, cause we banging all day. Weed and smack, K's and crack. Got the bitches in my G-Wagon leaning back. Barbecues on on the front porch. Niggas looking at the drugs we push. It's like I'm copping it straight from Bush. And all my dogs got their own plate eating, their own case squeezing. Blossom every season with me. Organized like the mob. In Philly dead every ride. Exterminated. Come back like the Terminator. Light up your block for 6 months to 7 days. And every time you try to hustle, up jumps the K's, nigga.
If they come my way, these niggas on the block getting money, they gon' die tonight. If they say anything disrespectful to my niggas on the block, they gon' die tonight. If they come my way, these niggas on the block getting money, they gon' die tonight. If they say anything disrespectful to my niggas on the block, they gon' die tonight.
Out, CDG. Yo, we got Black Tony Todd in the building. All I see is the Houdini sign. I know you a huge Houdini fan, Black Tony Todd. Shout out to NYC, you know what I'm saying?
What up, though, man? I'm trying to come on. I'm just pretty much out and about still. So just wanted to check in.
That's what's up.
Let you know I'm trying to get on. I'm not leaving you hanging.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, about 15 minutes.
Anywhere from my brother King X.
Brother King X tapped in at the beginning, but I think he's going through some things and shit, so he had to get off. Right. So hopefully everything's all good with Brother King X. He was on with me at the beginning of the show, but he had to get off, dog. He was, I don't know. Hopefully he's all good and shit. Everything's all good with Brother King X. I'm sure he'll be good.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, I'm out and about, still trying to get back to the spot and everything. Yeah, and I do have a surprise for y'all.
That's what's up.
Maybe it's briefly, but
okay. You heard it here on the Hood Smokers Podcast, so stay tuned for that. Black Tony Todd got him off.
Hey, City G about to come on?
Yeah, City G's gonna be popping out in about 14 minutes. I was playing some music. I played that exclusive track that 3 from the Lynch Mob sent me with the artist. He's on the track with an artist from Paris, France. I played that, but I mostly, for the most part, been playing music off City G's album. I'm playing it off Triple OG right now. So I'm gonna play more tracks, and then we're gonna have City G live in the building. So yeah, tap in when you ready, Blantonio.
Absolutely, man. I'll be back. I gotta hop off for now, but just wanted to check in, let everybody know I wasn't, ditching the show or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I'll be back, y'all. So.
All right, for sure.
I'll get back as soon as possible.
He got a surprise for y'all, so stay tuned.
Yep. Yeah, you'll like it.
All right, that's what's up. All right, Andy Crash, let's see you drop that banger in the Hood Smokers room. Shout out to Black Tony Todd. He'll be joining us. He's on the road right now, so doing a solo right now. My co-host ain't in the building. Shout out to Brother King X. He's usually with me. He came on at the beginning. He's going through, life gets in the way sometimes. We got personal shit going on. We all people. We all human. You know what I'm saying? Shit be happening. Shit be happening, dog. Andy Crash, I hope you get well. We're going to play this video since we got a request for some City G music. City G featuring TBADE and Smitty Soul. You know what's up. Let's get it on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Turn this shit up, y'all.
Who is on me?
Yeah.
Good morning. Right, this is Wendy Webster for Eastside News with today's special report. The city is no longer in recession. Apparently, our economic upturn is due to the release of the Mr. Double Up album. I repeat, City G
hold on, man. It ain't even about all that. It's about Get Money Records, man. It ain't about no double up, man. We do this. Don't get freestyle. Yo. Hold on, man. Yo, I'm a real Yo. Get Money Records, man. It's how we get Money Records. Ain't no double up over here. I'm about to get the freestyle first. Yo. I'm a real G. Hold on, I messed up. I'm a real G. Yo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude. Y'all know what it is. Hey. Crossbow. Hey. City G. Let's get it. Y'all niggas know what's up. Yeah. So it's the madam. We booking niggas. We ain't gonna stop till this shit is ours. You feel me? DBs, baby. We coming for you. Hey, baby. You know what's up. I tried to tell you not to cross that line, baby. You know what's up. If you ever try to stop my grind, baby, you know what's up. No matter how you hate, we still gon' shine, baby. We get it poppin' with the weed and the powder.
guns on deck for you niggas. That's the rules. I ain't the one to huff and puff. I don't be losing my cool. I'm known to load up my bitch and let her do what she do. You ain't gon' catch me slipping, nigga, at the club like it's peaches. Still see me at the club breaking bread with my people. Half the niggas that I fuck with got cases of something. If they catch your ass whooping, bust your head like it's nothing. Niggas always get it twisted. I love when they try me. See me with a thick bitch and nigga thinking she bite me. Hell no, that's my thug hoe with that calico. Red rum made to order. How you want it, fast or slow? I'm high octane, nigga, gas up and I go. Drop him off in the field and leave him trapped in the smoke. Niggas acting, I make it happen. I stack with my foe. Mask up, get the gun, clap and get back to my pole. The cap.
You know what's up? I tried to tell you not to cross that line, baby. You know what's up? If you ever try to stop my grind, baby, you know what's up? No matter how you hate, we still gon' shine, baby. We get it poppin' with the weed and the powder. We won't stop until the world is out.
How you want it, nigga? Stab the shot. Wanna get murked on the streets or murked on your block? Pick one nigga. Any choice that you picked, you got. And I don't worry about the cops, 'cause I'm already hot. Nigga, I'm on fire like them niggas spots around the block. I'm the petroleum in the gas to make the fire start. I swing things with a lion heart. I dump K's on these niggas and chew them up like a sweet tart. And hold it tight like it's my sweetheart. And I can squeeze one button to make this motherfucking bitch talk like an auctioneer. And if it's summertime beef, niggas can fold like a patio chair. These G's don't pump no fear. How your man's coming home looking like he got attacked by a bear. Watch your back, it's the jungle out here. And I'm living off the streets, I'm in my shack, nigga, cutting it there. Come on.
You know what's up? I tried to tell you not to cross that line, baby. You know what's up? If you ever try to stop my grind, baby, you know what's up? No matter how you hate, we still gon' shine, baby. We get it poppin' with the weed and the powder. We won't stop until the world is out. You know what's up? You know what's up? You know what's up? We get it poppin' with the weed and the powder. We won't stop until the world is out.
Crossbow.
Knock on knock and keep on warning ya. Disrespecting now we pulling the cage on ya. Promise you going to the foreigner. I'll be aiming at your dome. You going home,
Yep, the game's over now. We pulled the plug out. We got your CEO in the basement of the drug house. We acting Scarface, breaking chainsaw. I'm like a Colombian star with his head on. I'm popping money, bitch violating C. It won't be no rappers dumping at your ass on me. I hustle hard, baby. My blood love me, fool. I'm killing whole clips. Imagine what my blood gon' do. These niggas is wild fighting. I bet I get a scratch. As if they cut city breaks up. It's over next.
City G and Mercenary Killers. We got Brother King X back in the building with us. What up, though, Brother King X? We got Brother King X back up in the building. That was a request from a City G. Shout out to City G. We'll have him live here in a minute. You all good, homie?
No, my blood pressure, that's what's up.
Your blood pressure's up? Damn.
Head pounding, ready to swing on somebody.
You need some of that fire, dog. That's what you need, some fire. Calm down, calm them nerves, get that blood pressure down and shit. Dog. Fire up in there. We played a motherfucking exclusive track by the homie 3 sent me and shit. Boy sent us the featuring an artist out of Paris. So that was what was up, and we got City G tapping in here in a few minutes. But yeah, we Blantonio we just tapped into. He said he got a surprise for us tonight, but he's on the road right now, but he's gonna be tapping in. But I'm glad you can make it back on, Brother King X. Hopefully you can hang in there. Like I said, I use this shit to vent sometimes. So if you got some shit you want to vent about, dog, feel free. That's that shit. Get it off your chest. Sometimes holding that shit in is the worst thing for you.
I'm not going through this again.
Shit. We got Brother King X in the building. Yeah, and Jack Gutter in the building. What up, though, everybody that's tuning in? Yeah, City G.
Why? I'm going through this? Why I'm going through this?
We're having problems with the camera focusing.
I'm going with this. I'm going through this.
There we go. Oh. I'm gonna jump into this next track there by
I'm ready to close my account.
This Studio Gangster. This is a good track. I figured I'd play it right now. Studio Gangster off the Triple OG album by City G. And we got City G joining us in 6 minutes. Let's go. Detroit, stand the fuck up.
I ain't ready to close my account.
What the fuck you niggas wanna do? My nigga Trick got them K's and I got it too. You bitches can get it like any other mother fools. And take your shit up off the club and get the double two. What the fuck you bitches wanna do? My nigga Trick got them K's and I got it too. You bitches can get it like any other mother fools. And take your shit up off the club and get the double two. What? Who did the murders? Tell me what you see. Dreadlocks, camouflage, your man City G. I bust them K's, nigga, keep 100 round. They find you in the club behind the casino downtown. That Motor City like it touched by my street game. Open your fucking mouth so I can blow out your chest frame. Now your crib walking, no stage flag and a red rag. If I gave some hits, you couldn't escape from a paperback. You soft nigga, go make some songs for Usher. Get the fuck out the club before my niggas come rushing. I used to mob for living my whole squad is on killing. Hit fights, shooting dice, blunt smokes to the ceiling. They got squeezed with an itch, a real son of a bitch. And niggas get ringed over K's when I City G spit. Twisted and hit, fuck like Ben Affleck, bitch. And niggas swearing that you hot with Dre, running them shit. I'm from the east side, motherfucker, ghetto American raised. Jumping out them Chevys with them Japanese K's. Hit them at them open mics and make it retire like Mace. And once I hit it, the fire trucks gon' have to put out the flames. Remember my name, City G, holding them guns with 99 empty cells around my Air Force One. I keep it gangster, nigga. I ain't no wankster, nigga. Piss me off and get blazed by this east side nigga. What the fucking bitches wanna do? My nigga City got them K's and I got them too. You bitches can get it like any other mother fools. And take your shit up out the club, get the dumping too. What the fuck you bitches wanna do? My nigga City got them K's and I got them too. You bitches can get it like any other mother fools. And take this shit up out the club, get the dumping too. What? The studio is for that real shit. And that's the deal, bitch. Niggas rapping about their guns and murder and ain't gon' kill shit. This nigga lucked up and I feel that that's fucked up. Cause when Trick come around, you motherfuckers keep your chains tucked. What y'all done did to the game, man? A fucking shame, man. Most of these niggas testifying that arraignment. All kinds of shit when the beat come on. But when the session is over, how the fuck is you getting home? Wanna be G-gas, niggas make me sick. Such a pathetic sight to watch a man suck dick. Bust these niggas in the head, they don't get off that quick. So many bitch niggas to choose from, you can take your pick. What kind of game is you niggas playing? This ain't Monopoly, but if it was, I'll be the one stealing you bitches' property. Y'all disrespecting the game with no will to live. That type of shit'll get you murked right in front of your kids, bitch. What the fuck you niggas wanna do? My nigga Trick got them K's and I got it too. You bitches can get it like any other mother fools. And take your shit up off the club and get the double two. What the fuck you bitches wanna do? My nigga City got them K's and I got them too. You bitches can get it like any other mother fools. And take your shit up off the club, get the double two. What the fuck you bitches wanna do? My nigga City got them K's and I got them too. You bitches can get it like any other mother fools. And take this shit up out the club and get the dumping too. What?
Yeah, that was City G featuring the homie Trick. Shout out to Trick, dog. Shout out to the mayor of Detroit, Trick. We had Brother King X in here. We lost Brother King X. Hopefully everything's all good with Brother King X. Like I said, you know, life be getting in the way and shit. We got City G tapping in live any minute now, so let's go ahead and try to get this let's get this in. We got another request for City G.
Fire. Let's do it, Detroit. The king is here. The time is coming. The strong shall walk, and the weak shall fall. DC, flip it off. The king is here. DC.
feature, the real Detroit, the saga, the future. From here on out, no one make $1 without us. This is DC, loyalty and East. We trust.
Welcome to my city, it's the home of the hustlers. You a customer, customs cuffing us, caught with a couple trucks of them bluffers. This is funny. Cross the borders, another country. Catch me at the border, docking a boat, taking an offer.
It's a hostile takeover, a Detroit makeover. It's over for you wannabe G's in your face, soldier. City gangsters spell my names in flames, but I got my man C-Ball, the whole 15.
DC connected like the streets and them things. Linked up like we was old school rappers chain. A bind you can't break like bulletproof from long range. We come through like BQ, like tooth connected to your brain.
Detroit City boys well connected. Detroit connection, lock it down in section. All the way to Memphis to Atlanta, down to Texas. And back to the beat where the city boys rap this. Detroit City boys well connected. Detroit connection, lock it down in section. All the way to Memphis to Atlanta, down to Texas. And back to the beat where the city boys rap this. My East Side players stay iced out like GB. I'm a big factor in DC. They ain't talking about the White House. I get mine over the street. Never came soft. I take my chain off and watch it shine over the east.
This ain't personal, man, this is business. One tight circle, 15 affiliates. And we ain't playing your dig, it's real serious. D-Head local, real, it's real serious.
Heard it ugly in the city, man. The boys that linked up, now we 150 niggas with like 10,000 niggas. You know how many rounds that is? I represent the DPs, lay it down, Trick.
It's DC.
I'm a beast, Maserati, like Holloway. But now I'm DC and pick your click from a mile away. Gangsta, just for that, I'm supposedly chains so heavy on my neck, make me do the shoulder.
Detroit City boys well connected. Detroit connection, lock it down in section. All the way to Memphis to Atlanta, down to Texas. And back to the deep where the city boys rap this. Detroit City boys well connected. Detroit connection, lock it down in section. All the way to Memphis to Atlanta, down to Texas. And back to the deep where the city boys rap this.
This Detroit style, we kicking in the dope. Cardi shades, gator shoes, and a faux.
DC,
we well connected. Every click that's a part of this is where it's at.
Oh shit, the Detroit boys get hooked up. Fire spit a flame, no one's ready to throw a fire. DC, we real protected, we well connected from Memphis to Texas. City boys, yeah, you real
I'm
respected.
a made man, nigga. What you thought I was playing? 9 times out of 10, I'll murder your mans. Can't you tell the way I look? It's Detroit connection. Obviously, this nigga couldn't, so he disrespected.
Detroit City boys well connected.
What up, though?
Lock it down in section. All the way to Memphis to Atlanta, down to Texas. And back to the deep where the city boys rap this. Detroit City boys well connected. Detroit connection. Lock it
Yeah,
down
what
in
up, though,
section.
man?
What up, though, family? Yeah, you coming in? We got you. What up, though? We got City G in the building.
Oh yeah. Tell me something good, man. Let me get this shit set up, man.
Yeah. What up, though, Southwest CC in the building? I see you. We got Southwest Detroit in the building. All of Detroit. I see the East Side in the building. We got Flint Town in the building. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We got City G live in this bitch. Detroit stand up. Mercenary Killers.
What up, though, baby?
What up, though? What up, though? Glad you can make it, family.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Detroit in the building, goddammit. Shit, before we even get into anything, let's we've been banging the shit out of City G all for the last little over an hour. So why don't we get into like a little bit about City G and shit? Like, how did City G start? Like, when did you start getting into the hip hop game before we start talking? Because we know you got all types of shit going on right now. I mean, we know about the Detroit. We're gonna talk about Detroit Versus Tour, all that good shit going on and shit. But when did City G get like fall in love with hip hop? When did you know you was gonna be an MC, a rapper, an entrepreneur, label owner, mate, all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Just a powerhouse in the game.
Man, on some real shit. When one of my brothers, one of his men sold him out on a concert, he took me with him to the NWA concert.
Yeah.
And
the infamous one.
Like yeah, ready them on stage, everything, man. I was at that motherfucking concert, dog, and that shit was like
It was it, man. It was it. And I'm talking about walking through the door from the beginning all the way to the main floor. It was nothing but fights all through that motherfucker. It was just me and my brother, man. We used to kids. And it went down up in there, man. And you know, I'm like, shit. I love that shit, man. And it was on.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's what started that concert, man.
That's what's up. And I know y'all know which concert we talking about. That infamous one. They snatched NWA up off the stage and shit.
Up on stage and just bust a blank gun 38 in the crowd, man. The motherfuckers thought they was hit, man. Hey, that was some shit, man. He came straight up and dot, dot, dot. I can hit up the crowd, man. I was gangster, man.
That's the shit, yeah. That's hip hop history. That's what we was talking. We had a lot of West Coast. Shout out to the East Coast though, but we had a lot of West Coast love out here. We were saying how like Detroit seemed to gravitate more to the West Coast than the East Coast, really, in hip hop. At least in Southwest Detroit, where I'm from. I can't speak for the whole city, you know what I'm saying, but at least in Southwest, I felt like we had more in common with the West Coast hip hop and gangster rap drop like NWA, Ice-T, artists like that, DOC and shit. Like it was game over when that shit came out. I mean, but shit. So, what's some of your influences? Like, what's some of your like? We know NWA, all right. We know NWA, but what would you say? Who's some of the artists that influenced you?
Man, it's like you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. We got Black Tonio Todd tapping in, my co-host. Brother King X was in here, but I don't know what's going on. He had to dip out. But,
okay, so yeah, man. Man, it's like, you know, I like all music, man.
Yeah.
I like all music, literally, man. So, but it was mostly all the gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely all Dre and them, everything they did for him even leaving NWA to starting with Snoop and them. DLC was like one of my coldest solos artists.
Yeah.
You know, I love Doc, man. I hate when he got in the car accident, man. That shit was like, it fucked with me.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It fucked with me, man. It fucked with me in the hood. Back in the day, that was like when Pac died or some shit up to date. You know what I'm saying? When he lost his vocals, man. Shit.
Yeah,
but you know,
on that. I think my co-host Black Tonio Todd, your mic, he's down in
What up,
Tucson, Arizona, but his Detroit hip hop.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get back home and everything. I got everybody all roaming around trying to get still back. So my apologies for the late. You know,
that's what's
good to see you in the house, City G.
You know it.
Yes, sir. We were just talking about DOC. I know that's one of your big influences, Black Tonio Todd, DOC and shit. Like you like
DOC, yeah,
super fan.
Oh, DOC right there, hands down. That's yeah.
Yeah, we working on having DOC come on too and shit. So shout out DOC.
Yeah, DLC, DMX. I like that.
Yeah.
Scarface now. I like man, this a bunch of cats I like, man. Ice-T back in the days. 6 in the morning, baby.
Yeah.
Ryan Page, you feel me? So all that shit, man. You know?
Like that, yeah, I like the old shit, yeah, like with his Killers too, yeah, when he did Killers, you know, Bloodthirst, the Killers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit, Ice-T, low-key, he the one who started this podcast and shit, low-key. I don't even know that. A lot of people don't know that. Ice-T was doing this shit before YouTube and shit.
Yep.
They're like all these young cats out here in the city, man. I love everybody doing their thing. From Vezo, Baby Ray. You know what I'm saying? They got so many cool artists out here. Fat Ray. They got a lot of artists out here, man, making some noises, man, out here, man.
Yeah.
And that's what we do, man. Detroit, man, killing the game always did. So I like each plateau every year how I get ease and ease for our kids to eat moves that we made to make it happen like that. You feel me?
Yeah. So let them know a little bit about this tour you got going on, Detroit Verse Tour, like.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So you know, it's me, John Drama, and Cat One. We basically doing a tour, Detroit Versus. So we started in Detroit. You know, we done Pontiac, we done some Bay City, Saginaw, we done Lansing. We just done Fort Wayne. You know, we got Chicago on the list, Atlanta on the list, Cali on the list, Philly on the list. So everything lined up, and we going down there filming and shit, man. And it's basically for A&Rs, man. We trying to get people signed and talent, discover all these cats out here, man. So much talent, new talent. Even these, I know some cats that got some old school music, man, with some new bangers. That's hits. Even if these guys become writers, like some guys, man, like, man, look here, man, you better start writing, man. If this ain't doing it, you can write and sell a lot of motherfucking music, man. You need to get down to the motherfucking checks. You heard me?
Yeah.
This man, you know what I'm saying? You know how the music game is. It's like a bird. You can break this down so many ways to eat, man.
Right,
You feel me?
For sure, yeah.
Real talk.
I seen that on at least one of your shows, maybe more, that y'all was doing. Y'all had K-Stone and DUK on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They doing their thing. His sons is killing it, dog. It's good to see young cats with bars still. You know what I'm saying? Still bringing that bar game.
Raw hip hop, baby.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Raw
talking
hip
about.
hop.
I'm gonna hop back on. There's a lot of noise around me, so I don't want to interrupt the interview, man. So I'm gonna try to head out. I wanted to. Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
So,
We got City G in the building live from the Mercenary Killers. So what else you got going on, City G? I know you got a lot of shit going on. Like, why don't you let them know like what you got going on right now and shit?
okay, right now we're into heavy dropping films, man. You know, we're doing a lot of movies. So right now, we first movie is about to be on major platform. It'll be hitting Tubi real soon, less than a month or so. Hopefully, you know how. But it'll be hitting Tubi real soon. That's all I think about is revenge. And that movie is about a young man seeking revenge to all the drug dealers who sold drugs to his mother.
That's what's up.
In the neighborhood, man, you know what I'm saying? Basically, who destroyed his household, he's getting revenge. And he got his hand on a pistol. And that's when he starts seeking revenge on him.
Right.
Then the second film is called Torch, the Jamaican Drug Lord. Torch is actually a spinoff on Revenge. If you check out Revenge at the end, they got the Jamaican scenes. Well, that's the spinoff from Torch, the Jamaican Drug Lord. And it's showing how he was in a revenge movie, how he got involved, and how he came up being a drug lord and ended up beefing with American guys because some American guys killed one of the Jamaican teens and spilled Jamaican blood on American soil, and it just started a war between the Jamaicans and Americans, and Torch the drug lord, he was the leader of the whole situation. So, you know, we got a few hot films, man. We got Don't Ride the Bus, that's based on like a little about the bus serial killer that was in Detroit snatching up. It's like based on a true story with a little twist on it, you know. But it's basically on like, be aware of your surroundings. Don't ride that bus, 'cause you can't get your ass snatched up. So, you know, from roommates to Dilio, man, we got a lot of content, man. A lot of visual content, a lot of visual art. You need to go check out my YouTube page, man. City G, CITTYGEE. Go to my Instagram, tap in CITTY_G. You feel me? Everything else is CITTYGEE. You know, everything. All music on platforms, everything. City G.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we know. All right. So we know. We heard some of your influences and all that. You got any stories you could share with like the people? Like anything, like any studio or maybe a show, something that just stands out in your mind, like a dope time in hip hop. Nothing that incriminates you. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of the behind the scenes stories we can't talk about.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk about some stuff, man. We was in Las Vegas. I'm thinking we was in Reno. And it was Erykah Badu had a party, and Shaquille O'Neal had a party.
Yeah.
And we was performing at Shaquille O'Neal party. That's when he had that first song going, you know, his first little debut, his little hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we was performing out there, and you know, it was a bunch of artists going through the acts, doing their performing and everything, and there was a couple of females that met out there, and we didn't know who they was. I ain't gonna even bust them out who they was, man. You know what I'm saying? Who they ended up becoming in the music industry. But there was some little young females around our age. We was young. We had some CEOs spending money on us, taking us around the world at that time. You know, we was performing at seminars and open up shows. Anything we popped out, saw a flyer on, we reached out to them and paid to get in them motherfuckers. Especially in Atlanta names, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we was doing that shit, man. And that's the day when I bumped into my man, I think it was my man Trip. I knew him from Old Master Studio from back in the days, you know what I'm saying, going out there, but wasn't kicking it with him. Both kids and actually real young. And he came to the table, introduced himself, like, man, y'all from Detroit? He said, yeah. I said, well, I'm looking so hard, man. I getting out here mixing the mingle. We can make millions out here. And me and my mans, we was strictly from the hood, and he was too.
Right.
But he was more, back then, he was more business savvy. And we was straight raw out the hood, you feel me?
Yeah.
He had the raw out the hood, and he was savvy on his business back then when we was kids. And we get up and follow what he said. We'll start mixing mingling, and that opened up a lot of doors for us. So that was the first little interaction with me and my mans, and we've been locked in 100 years since then, man. And any little move he made or got a little deal, he called me to the studio and got me into a project with him. You know what I'm saying? Proof did too, man.
Yeah,
Proof,
Proof.
my guy.
Yeah.
You know, I miss Proof, man. So he had a studio right around the block from my building, man, on Gratiot, man. And we used to go over there and drop a lot of music, man.
That's what's up. Yeah, rest in peace, Big Proof and shit. Rest in peace, Max Julian too and shit. Rest in peace, all the artists we done lost in Detroit and shit. We done lost a lot of people. But Antichrist says, what up, though? Said what you did for him means a lot. You got a lot of people you put down, and a lot of people that got love for you in the city of Detroit and shit. I've noticed that. Like, we've been getting, like, a lot of people hitting us up, like City G, that guy and shit. And, like, I think it was Super MC. Shout out Super MC. He was giving you big ups on when we had him on here and shit. So,
Super MC, man, Dreadnoughts, man. I had me and Mercenaries. We was doing all our music was getting distributed on the east side. And basically we needed a west side outlet. My mother, she always lived on the west side, and my mother's side of the family's on the west side. But as far as all our activity, it was Warren, Mac, Kercheval, 7 Mile, 8 Mile, all east side shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the way to the separate to John R. Woodward was like the boundary, all that little thing. But we had opened up an open mic on Hubble on fucking other thing, maybe Schoolcraft, some shit like that. Mark Twain Hall.
Oh, all right. West side, yeah.
Yeah, man, we opened up an open mic over there, man. And it was basically to get our music heard on that side of town. And Dreadnoughts and them, they started coming through, man, and like deep as hell. Then they brought the Teamsters with them, and, you know, Hex, Guilty, man, Ruthless E. I even had the Ghetto Boys them down there one night. B Def and Poncho. I mean, not B Poncho, but B Def and his managing team when they was pushing out a few of his little, I forgot the name of that album, the one with the lightning moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they was out there pushing it. They was coming to the open mics, man. I'm talking about popping bottles. It was a BYOB. And man, that motherfucker slapped hard like for 5 years. And we have some superstars that came like though, man. And I linked a lot of relationships. My guys, PDQ from the East Side, like all the East Side artists that follow me, they linked up with all the West Side artists that popped up at the West Side venue. Then the West Side artists started coming to the East Side with us at the C-No Lounge and everything. And it really monopolized a whole bunch of bridges from everybody was doing, from the Lust to the, you know what I'm saying, C-No was one of them places you go in that motherfucker, you have to fight your way out that motherfucker.
Right.
Go out, car getting broken too. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them real grimy open mic spots, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Been to a few of them spots, yeah.
So man, it's a lot of history, man, we done, man. Them guys, man, it was family. Call it standing family, man.
Hell yeah.
Start calling Hex Murder.
Yeah.
Hex, my guy, man. We done a lot of shows together, man. So, you know, I love them guys, man. I jump in front of, you know, I go to war for them guys, man.
Right. And that's how it should be. I felt like Detroit for a little bit there. I know I was in the joint when that shit happened, rest in peace, Blade and Wipeout, but there was a whole East and West Side shit going on. And I feel like that shit needed, like, it's good to see that it really ain't going on right now in the city. I don't feel like how it was back when the Cheddar Boys and all that was going on, like back in the 90s and shit, early mid 90s, late 90s when that shit was popping. Like, I feel like that shit was like Well, it was kind of a bad look on the city of Detroit, like at that time. And I feel like we don't got that look no more. Like people ain't looking at Detroit like, oh, it's the east side versus the west side type shit. Like it's kind of came together, you know what I'm saying? Being from Southwest, we kind of stayed neutral. They never considered us west side. We was like our own little city almost, I felt like, inside of Detroit. But no, it's good to see that shit. Like I feel like what you were saying about the Almighty Dreadnoughts, that was what was so dope about them. They had so many artists like from the east side, the west side, HP, from all over the city. You know what I'm saying?
What? Yeah, baby. And all them boys, man, still active, making noise and always moving silence and do numbers, man.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Shout out to Kia Williams, said 100 and shit, tuned in. Shout out everybody that's tuned in. Make sure y'all subscribe, share it around. We got City G in the building, the Mercenary Killers. But let's talk about your library, though. You got a deep library. I seen that. I got your YouTube on the description so people can find it. But we know City G at all platforms. But like, how long you been dropping music? Like, since when did you drop your first album?
Man, I dropped. It was, you know, it was more like a tape, man. We dropped the first tape. I said, shit. Ooh. Man, our first tape, shit, man. Man, I don't even know, man. The first tape. I'm talking about. I was like a kid in middle school, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll make our cover. I have somebody draw it. Then we print them out. Then I have my brother. We cut them out. Then throw them in jewel cases. Then I dub them. We'll go to the studio and make them. Then we'll dub them. The master tape. We'll take that home and dub about a big ass box of blank tapes and print out them labels, man. And we sell them motherfuckers in school, dog. We was banging them so hard. So that was like down there, you know, in middle school, man.
Right.
So, you know, that's fucking 90s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like damn, you know, man, it was like we was putting a lot of shit out, man, and that wasn't counted for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
See, like Kid Rock, man, he was like my fucking first producer, you feel me?
Yeah. I know he was a DJ in Detroit. A lot of people don't know Kid Rock really ain't from Detroit, though.
No, man, he was my first producer. Like I'm talking about, he had a studio on 8 Mile called Ace Production, right up under the bridge, right on 8 Mile in Greenfield.
Okay.
And we used to go up to the studio, man, and do some sessions, man. He had the high top fade. They was working out his cartoon covers for his album cover for Jive Records back then. They was just working out on this shit, man. And see, my father took us up there and dropped us off one day, man, and for a session. And man, Kid Rock, dog, he talked, man, like a whole 4 hours, man.
That's what's up. So he was in there.
He talked about his album, man. We ain't even record, man, and he still charged about $75 an hour, man.
Right.
And we ain't had no projects, man. So, dog, it was like my first experience was fucked up. So, my pops was mad as hell. He came back up there with us the second time. Was like, you know, ain't no work done, so I'm gonna need credit for that.
Yeah.
And credit for that, because man, we was young, man. We ain't no shit. All we had is some money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he basically played his whole album to us. Then he work on the beat, then play some of his music, and tell me how they about to distribute the country they about to be performing in, and he show us some more shit. Then he make some more beats. We got probably like 4 patterns done.
You gotta think that's when Kid Rock, he had to be young. He still had the high top and all that shit.
Man, had the high top fade, man. You know, I saw him at Eminem's surprise birthday party. But Proof was like, you know, he threw Eminem party at St. Andrews.
Yeah.
This was like when everything was fresh with him. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Kid Rock, he was there on the bar, man. And he knew exactly who the fuck I was, man. We had a long, good conversation, man. It was cool, dog. So, you know, a lot of people was there that, you know, from the past, man. You know, because Proof used to take him through the hood, man, off of Joanne and Battle.
Yeah.
Like literally in backyards, man. And we used to follow the crowd with him. Because, you know, motherfuckers wanted to fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that he was ripping motherfuckers like for real.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't ready for that shit he was talking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was not ready for that shit in the hood, man.
They said Kid Rock had a hood pass.
That's why Proof was walking around so much, because he knew they wasn't ready for him.
Right. That's crazy. Yeah, and I remember Eminem had told that story how he tried to battle Kid Rock, but it was before he had blew up, and Kid Rock wouldn't battle. Kid Rock.
Who that?
Yeah, Eminem had tried to battle. This back in like '97 when he had dropped that Infinite, way before the Dr. Dre and all that Shady Records. And all
When he's
that
with
shit.
where?
When he dropped that first album, Infinite, when he was still underground, Outsiders, all that shit was going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
With
he had,
all that.
yeah, he said he had tried to battle rap Kid Rock outside of St. Andrews, and supposedly Kid Rock was like, nah, like I ain't doing it. But Eminem was like, now that I see where I'm at now and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I probably wouldn't battle rap somebody who ain't got a name for themselves, just some up and coming rapper who tries to call me out in front of the club and shit when you already at this level and shit like Kid Rock was at the time. Like you talking about late in the 90s.
Kid Rock is not that type of musician. He's a creator.
Right.
It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? He cold. He creator, battle rapper, he all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it ain't no, man, come on, man. Ain't no way in hell Kid Rock can fuck with him in no type of battle shit, man.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and he was still
At all.
heavy then, yeah. And he was doing, that's when M was doing all them battles and shit before he blew up and went the rap Olympics.
He couldn't fuck with him, man. That boy been cold.
Yeah.
And it's like, he got a disease, man.
Yeah.
He got that cold disease, yeah?
Yeah. He got that itch.
Man.
For real. What up, though, Capsy? I see you, homie. What up, though? Yeah, he's from Romeo, Kid Rock. Yeah, but he had a hood pass in Detroit. I know that. I used to have that. Kid Rock got a hood pass in the D and shit. Like, don't fuck with Kid Rock. He got a pass. Like, give Kid Rock a pass. He come through the hood. Like, he had it. But you said Proof was taking him through the hood and shit. Like, so he was good already. Like,
Who?
Kid Rock.
No, I didn't say Kid Rock. I said M.
Oh, M. Yeah, M. Yeah, shit. M was killing everybody.
He was taking M hood battle, not Kid Rock. Only Kid Rock was at the
studio.
What it was called Ace Production. Ace Production Studio. I still got I got this little book, man. When I was a kid, everything I ever ventured. When I went on tour and then went around in every city, I stole their fucking yellow page phone book out of every hotel. I have just in my basement a shelf with all my music shit, man, from every business card, every phone book I had. We used to go in the city, man, and take their fucking phone books, bro. Then hit all the record stores, all the little moms and pops, go sell that shit to them in bulk, whether they buy 5, 10, 50. We sell them to them with the posters and autographed pictures and left them bitches all around the motherfucking world, man. You hear me?
Man, I bought y'all first CD at the warehouse, bro.
For sure.
At the warehouse. At the club, y'all was performing. I was in high school.
My man.
Yeah. That's what's up. Brother King, I'm surprised you ain't break it out. I'm surprised you still don't got it. He be digging in the
Oh,
crates.
CDG know who I am. Formerly hallucinated.
Right.
What's up?
But you know, I had to get away from Smokebox for SMG. Had to get away from them, from Bag Life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, had to get away from that.
You know that's my baby.
I know that's your baby. I know that's your baby, bro. But it's some things that I seen online that I didn't, you know.
Okay.
But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against you, because you been my dude since day one before I met him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I remember when y'all was the Mercenary Killers.
Big homie. Everybody love me.
So how the Mercenary Killers come about?
Well, dog, it was like it was me, Freeze, Ty Stick, my cousin Ty, man. You know, that was Mercenaries. And it was just called Mercenaries. So we dropped some motherfucking music, man, and the artists that we done Get Off the Wall, Murder Hero, Daily Society. Those are the songs that we dropped as Mercenary. Then my man Freeze, he got shot in the hood. And he stopped rapping. He got shot in the stomach. He stopped rapping. Then like Mercenary Killers. Added on Brad the Hitman, Mr. Nitty, and Schizo. And we start hitting shows up and going crazy, bro, making some noise and shit. And we started dropping some maxi singles called Mercenary Killers. I didn't want to use Mercenaries from the original Threat, you feel me? Yeah. So I had Mercenary Killers to the new syndicate that I was forming, you feel me?
Right, right.
All together, bro, we started making some noise, dog. We hit a lick with my man at an open mic at C-Notes. My man named Duck. He had Bulldog in the tech. So as a cracked on me, like, look here, man, I want to help y'all out, put some money into this shit. We was already spending our own money and used to being CEOs and being in control of all our movements and shit. So when I sat down with him, I told him how I wanted to go. I want to be controlling my production. I want all my publishing.
Yeah.
You know, so you can get everything you want for your percentage, your kickback, everything. We need a couple dollars up front. These are numbers we want to negotiate. And he made shit happen, like every single thing. And man, we went on tour, dog, and we went on tour the hard knock way. I said went a 50-state tour. We went and got a Greyhound pass, man, with 50 states. I don't know how much them bitches cost now, but them bitches like $749, $780 back then each. Right. And we bought them Greyhound passes, man, loaded up all our CDs, our posters, our fucking wax, our tapes, and started chalking off the list.
Hell yeah.
And we went down to the first place we went was LA. We started in LA. We met with a tour guide, a guy named Duffy Hooks. And Lazy Bone was his first artist. He wasn't even with Bone. His name was Lazy. I think that's his name is Lazy. But it wasn't even Bone, man. He wasn't even with Bone, man.
Okay.
And he was showing him like he about to be a big star, showing us him in the office when we was going on a walk, man, and started taking that shit. And we took all that shit in the swap meet in LA. Talking about they little swap meets, though. They got like 10 record stores in there. Them bitches a mile away in that motherfucker from each other.
Right.
And we hit all the walls in a Chinese swap meet, man. And the promoter said, they about to bootleg y'all shit. I want you to know. They go buy a 50-pack of them, but from here on out, they never go order no more. But your shit is going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's what they did, man. They blew that bitch up.
That's what's up.
We took our shit to the swap meets down in LA, man, and sold them. It's about 4 of us, so we probably sold about 200 units cash.
Yeah.
And everywhere we went, we sold units. Then, you know, we went to Philadelphia, so went into all the physical stores.
Yeah.
Chicago, went all to the physical stores. Louisiana, Mississippi, Kentucky, Memphis, Tennessee. I love Memphis, Tennessee. We went to Birmingham, Alabama too, man. It was some shit like in Birmingham, Alabama, man. But he locked up still, man. So I ain't gonna even speak on that shit. But dog, Birmingham, Alabama was the shit, dog. I love it.
What you think is the dopest city you been to? You performed at. What you think was the livest?
Man, we did shows in LA, man, and you know what I'm saying? I love it out there. Everything we done was at hotels in LA. It was the ballrooms and the hotels and shit like that. I love LA. I love Chicago shows. I love the Atlanta shows. I love the Louisiana shows. You know what I'm saying? We done some stuff around the Mardi Gras times. Man, everywhere by its different places is all love, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all love when it's so many different places. It's all love, man. So traveling to women, you know what I'm saying, the fans, and really when you got a real fan and somebody that really love you, know your music, and get to rapping your shit with you, I lock in with them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So man, you know, I love going around the world and traveling with the music and interacting with the fans and everything, especially with the new team, with the young cats. And with my shit, because I still get booked like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you out the tour too. You performing. They gonna see City G too, right?
Oh yeah, they booked me like a motherfucker still. So I make my little moves still, and I also put on shows and take other artists around the world and get them seen. Because it ain't like Weez back in the days when you travel. Now you travel, you make noise, you can eat. You feel me?
Right.
With these young cats, I get them on. So.
Yeah, I feel with the
So many,
internet, like,
so many young cats are blessed, man, and they come back to the table and make sure I'm good, you know?
Yeah. Cause I feel like a lot of these young cats think they can, they ain't got to go on the streets no more and push their shit like how it used to be and shit because of the internet. But you still got to, I mean, that grind, that street team shit. Like they talking about they got a street team, but it's all on the internet. I'd be like, that ain't a street team, bro. Like a street team really goes out there on the streets and hit the streets, like you were saying, hitting all the mom and pop stores and shit, putting your physical copies out there, flyers, all that shit. Like really grinding. You still got to do that shit. I mean,
Yeah, but see, that shit, it don't exist no more now, homie. It's like, it's no mom and pop stores.
Right.
You come to Detroit and go to Chantonique's and they still honor your product, but you got to be on it and promote it, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's no moms and pops, man.
They are.
It is our internets.
Yeah.
So, but it's a lot of shows and venues that you can go, but you just got to know the right promoters and everything because you see what's happening to motherfuckers traveling, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you got to know the right people you're dealing with, man, you know. So we would get 20 years in the game with no problem traveling. And when I mean no problem, like nobody getting harmed or we ain't have to fuck nobody up out of town or no violence happen. There been some dudes beating up their girlfriends and shit because she been sliding in different hotel rooms.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? But it ain't been no G shit, you know?
That's what's up.
Just some tender dick shit, you know?
Well, then Antichrist tapping in and shit. He wanted to say what up though to you and shit.
What up, though, city?
What's cracking, man?
My G, getting better, dog.
Yeah, I heard you got
Doing
COVID,
that
Antichrist.
fucking thing. Cause that's what fucked me up. I couldn't do no shows or nothing cause I'm in a wheelchair, dog.
Damn.
I got fucked up at that show.
Yeah,
Them dudes fucked me up for nothing. I was like, damn, for real?
Hold on. What you talking about, man?
I got jumped at Simon's.
Yeah.
Me and Gutta opened up for bootleg. And I got jumped by some motherfuckers in the parking lot, cuz.
Yeah, that was a fucked up show. There was too many big names on that show and they ain't had no security or none of that shit. They waited till we was all on stage and they called Andy outside and it...
I was the...
Yeah, that was fucked up. Dice and them came up there and we was like, show's over with. They was like, what you mean the show's over? What you mean the show's over with? Bootleg grabbed his merch and dipped and shit. Doc pulled up there and rocked that one dude's shit in the parking lot and shit. It was just wild, dog. There was no whole party in the parking lot. Everything like you was just saying about keeping it cool at the shows and all that didn't happen at that show. But rest in peace, Lefty, dog. I mean, he ain't with us no more, but he put that show together. And that's why it's important sometimes to have security at these shows, you promoters that's out there and shit, dog.
Yeah, to keep people safe, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure.
And I was doing this shit practically free for what, a couple beers cost me my ability to walk.
You tripping, dog.
What kind of food stamp ass shit is that?
Yeah,
man, you tripping, man.
I got 2 PBS, but I ain't walking 6.
Well, thanks for tapping in, Antichrist. I know you want to say what up though to City G and shit. I know you was...
I check this shit out.
Crazy, dog. You just out there.
Oh,
Antichrist,
snap.
I don't know how to take you sometimes, dog. If I didn't know you from the hood, I don't know.
Y'all know, sir. That ain't that goddamn.
Okay.
That's still my shit, dog. I bust that shit.
And smoke something, nigga.
Yeah.
Got
there in
the
Denver, too.
phone already rolled.
He out there in Denver. I know they got some fire out there.
We ain't playing on the weed trip.
You been out there, City G, to Denver?
What up?
No, I was asking City if he been out there to Denver.
No.
That's where Andy at.
I've been out to Denver on some business, but not no rap shit.
That's what's... I heard it's live out there. Ever since they legalized marijuana, I heard Denver the place to be and shit.
Well, you know, that's
it ain't, dog.
Relax and kick back, you feel me?
Yeah.
So shit, I went down there and peeped out some venues and, you know, talked to some promoters and some club owners down there, though, you know?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I got some family actually that stays and got some nice real estate down there, man. So, you know, Airbnb, so we'll pop up down there, you know.
That's what's up.
Man.
And you got the plug at the Roxy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shoot up there at the Roxy and Denver.
My boy Scum run that bitch.
Yeah. No, yeah, because I'm planning on shooting there too to Denver.
But this shit crazy as hell. Give me my raggedy ass house on Werner Otis back. It's expensive as hell to live here.
You want to go back to Detroit, Andy?
At the news, 1 million people done got shot.
All right, Andy.
Talking bad about Detroit, like, oh, don't you want to live there? 'Cause I don't want to shot again, motherfucker.
Okay, Andy. You up there in the other D in Denver and shit, but there is only one D. When they take D, you know what I'm talking about.
Shit, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna want to stay down there though with all that shit on your head. Cause you ain't gonna want to come to this motherfucker with that shit on your dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
You your ass gonna be in a bad situation, man.
Yeah, dog.
For what?
That shit you got tattooed on your head, dog. People don't know how to take you, Andy Christ.
That shit you get
Oh, I'm coming back to Detroit with a vengeance.
Listen to me, man. Go to sleep, all right, man?
I've been asleep in the vodka.
Man. Enjoy the rest of your life, man. Live humbly in peace, man. Okay? Don't live other way. Don't think vengeance. Nothing comes back with vengeance, man. Okay, man?
Facts.
Just sit back and relax. Think about some money.
According to my newfound religion,
manifest finance.
Who turns the other cheek is a cowardly dog.
I didn't hear you. What you said, man?
My new religion says he who turns the other cheek is a cowardly dog.
Oh, dog, you need to chill, Andy. You too old for that shit. We ain't young, dumb motherfuckers running the streets and shit.
I'm 43 years old now.
Hey, Gunner, what type of energy you trying to have me on, man?
Nah, dog. My bad, Andy Christ wanted to come in and show you some love. I didn't know it was going to turn into this. All right, Andy Christ.
But he know that this shit go like this with me anyway. I don't listen to that bullshit he talk like that anyway when it's just me and him on the phone, you hear me?
Right. Andy
I
Christ,
cut that shit the fuck off immediately. He knows that shit.
Yeah. Andy
Talk to me about some
thanks for
business and
tapping in
music.
and saying what up, though, Andy.
Another shit, you hear me?
Yeah. For real, dog. Thanks for tapping in, Andy Christ. I'll see you around. Let me disable that. Shout out to Andy Christ. Yeah, dog, that's what I mean. People don't know how to take Andy. They gonna take that the wrong way and shit, dog. You walking around that crazy shit. He doing it for shock value. You know, Detroit famous for shock value, but that's just going too far. So I think, dog, personally, you know what I'm saying.
Andy, that's my nigga, man. I know Andy for 100 years, So we go through that shit every time we get on the fucking phone, man. Just have a straight conversation. I don't want to hear about that other bullshit.
Exactly.
Let's talk about getting some money. I know motherfucking getting no money. I don't want to talk about it. It ain't that shit to hold the phone for, man.
Right. Well, since we speaking money, if there's any promoters watching right now, how can they get at City G? They want to book City G for a show, tour.
Hit me up, man. Hit me up. You can hit me up on my IG, CITTY_G. You go to my Facebook page, City G, CITTYGEE. You go to my Twitter page, CITTYGEE, City G. You go to everything and reach out to me, and bam, I'll be right back at you. My team will be right back at you. We get everything rectified. We'll be out there to make some noise.
That's what's up. Yeah, so you've been getting all love everywhere you've been going with this Detroit verse. You put every city, when you hit that city, you throw them on there, right?
They be capacity, man.
Yeah.
They be capacity, man. And it's like this. It ain't like Detroit been the dominating crew, man. These motherfuckers got talent.
Yeah.
Out of every city, every state. So, man, it's been going down. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's been going down, man. We bumped into some talented artists, man. I'm sitting back thinking like, why they not signed.
Right.
City to city, man. You hear me?
Yeah. So what you think is better, like mainstream, independent? Like, what would you suggest to these young artists?
No, we not suggest. We about to take this shit, man. We about to go down to Empire and get with guys, you know. We about to go get with all the motherfuckers and knock on doors. You hear me? Shit, get some motherfuckers some paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Gotti them, everybody looking for talent right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We about to shoot these artists right down to these guys and let these guys choose from these guys, cut us a check for getting the scouting and scouting these motherfuckers. Because we getting them out, getting the stew pots, motherfucker up, and gumbo, crab legs, and big shrimp, and all type of shit coming up out that motherfucker with these artists. You heard me? And everything. Talent, man. We got the DVD, man. I'm finishing, man. If you go on my YouTube page, you can see the a clip, like a trailer of the Detroit Versus, because I'm putting this out. I'm putting this out on the motherfucking all platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? Tubi, all that shit. Once we finish with it, it's gonna be it. And I got all these artists in every city on these hookups and some talented artists. So hopefully it worked for them artists' benefit, man. Because that's all I'm.
Hell yeah.
Hold on one second. And we got these little artists, man. I'm trying to make sure we get them out through the door, bro. And every one of them through this little hookup for this movie we doing, Detroit Versus Tour, A&R Appetizer. It's straight up for the A&Rs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be big. And the name of the first movie is called All I Think About Is Revenge. All I Think About Is Revenge. That'll be on Tubi real soon. But you can catch the trailers and some teasers on my YouTube page. Also, we got best friend roommate. It's about 3 female roommates, all have 3 different personalities, trying to get out the motherfucking ghetto, these apartments, with a slumlord motherfucking landlord. So that's called best friend roommates. Delio Brothers is like a skit comedy, remind you of the Wayne Brothers, Living Colors type shit. Is mindset remind you of that is too. Junkyard Online brother to sell they junkyard online. They jump from the junkyard online. Then we got Torch, the Jamaican drug lord. Torch, the Jamaican drug lord is basically it's a full-blown Caribbean film with Jamaicans, Nigerians, Africans, and African Americans in this film. And it's about a drug lord beefing with American guys on American soil. You can also check that out on my YouTube page, CITTYGEE. Check out the trailer, check out the teaser of that. That'll be dropping real soon on major platforms. And we're about to have a movie premiere for that. So you can stay tuned. I'm going to have you there to go to the movie premiere, man. Make sure you get some VIPs, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I got the Detroit Verse Tour motion film coming soon trailer ready. If you want me to play it for him, I can play it real quick.
Yeah.
You want me to wait till after? You want me to play it right now?
What's that?
The trailer. I got the trailer pulled up for Detroit Verse Tour. The
motion film. Pull it on up.
All right, let's get into it. Let's play this Detroit Verse Tour motion film coming soon trailer by City G. Let's get it.
What up, though? It's your big homie. 68. Straight out of Detroit. That better fucking mean something to you. Cause it mean everything to us. Roll with us or get rolled on. Okay!
Last versus Detroit is going down. Shouts out to Global Premium Network Television. It's going down real big. We about to be in 30 states for this shit, but you hear me?
Nigga, I'm a hustler there. When I squeeze the trigger, I keep pulling like I'm puffing a square.
God, I don't even do shit like this. But I'm glad I came up because it was a good networking experience. A lot of y'all from the city was hard. A lot of people I ain't even was familiar with the city was hard. That's what it's all about, motherfucker trying to get in the dough.
You know what it is, man. Detroit versus Lansing, man. You know how we do. Real quick, real fast. L-Town here with Detroit. We got Palm Coast in this motherfucker.
Special guest for tonight. We got Kevin Bailey in the house.
Shotting down, holding you hold, I hold a bitch. I'm a full pimp, bitches gon' fuck, I don't post shit. Ain't no fucking kid, I'm a grown man, still struggling.
Bust it all, but I got it right back. Nigga trap Mac, watch a nigga get wet. Nigga, I ain't never lied in my rap. Everywhere I go, it brings strength.
I've been up, I've been down. I've been up, I've been down, then I'm up again. I've been through and back again. I've been with, I've been far.
Everybody crib that he had in. With some money on your head, that's a lifetime. Pussy say go slide in, slide in. Nigga go check the scope, but you love me.
Bitch in the world, baddest bitch in the world. Yeah, you fucking with the baddest bitch in the world. Baddest bitch in the world. Yeah, you fucking with the. Where my bad bitches at? What's up, lady?
Hold on, I'm almost rich, nigga. But I'm grinding like I'm broke still. I don't talk to niggas like I didn't pay my phone bill. Hold still, sucking dick, they ain't got it old.
I just bust a whole load on the top bitch. She looking for love, this is not it. My clique, moving through them balls like we washing. I can blow whatever in my pocket.
And it look like she got blood. Smash falling out the nose, she puts up inside.
Keep the way I eat these niggas can. Key, I don't compete with niggas can. Keep the way I like some hoes, spit on every nigga.
You got impressive, I just told me I'm an uncle. He done. I got murder on my mind, all I hear in my ears. Red rum, where was he from? I'm from the L, where niggas gossip like bitches that don't get a medal. Asking did I sign it? No contest. We win. What's good? A garbage!
Got the game like a real big. I'm out of that. Body so bad, I need a lawyer.
We got no bitches over there.
I'm gonna see you check out the whole trailer. That was about shit. I see Ben Herc in there, I see Royce on there, I see Kevin Bailey on there, I see a lot of people on there. Y'all got a lot of motherfuckers on this show, dog. That's the shit. Yeah, shout out Sinking Heights too. That reached out to me and shit on the email and shit. Shout out to Sinking Heights and shit. I'm gonna have them come on here too and shit. But Cap C said something about the indie spot in Bay City. Shout out Convict. Is that one of the spots y'all was filming at? Was y'all? Yeah.
That's one of my partners, business partners, Convict.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, he said shout out Convict from Bay City and shit. So shout out Bay City. We got Bay City tuned in. We got Southwest, got the East Side. We got Tucson, Arizona in this bitch. Shit. We got City G in this motherfucker. He been all around the world, dog. I mean, like I said, you been all over. You done said you went on that 50 city tour on the motherfucking 50 state tour on the bus and shit, dog. I mean, grinding. Is there any kind of anything you can like, any game you can share with these up and coming artists now and shit, like that you could like help them, like any artist, young artists coming up right now, like any words of wisdom, some free game for them coming up?
Yeah, you know, all the young kids. I mean, you know, everybody in the game right now, they're attracted to the internet like magnets. You know, so they're attracted to the internet. Internet, you know, is a good source and everything with internet. I love what they doing for the youth, as far as making checks and everything. But they pay penny on the penny. Radio still pay dollar for dollar. So you need to be targeting radio, making radio music. Radio Orange Music, and get down to the radio station, get relationships with the DJs. DJ still is the main system that you need to connect to, because it's always Clear Channel radios, and these DJs is running the Clear Channel radios. So build your relationships with the fucking DJs.
That's facts.
And watch shit go, because you got to think, Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, Beyonce, all them, they got their millions off of radio. Right. Internet is some more extra. That's some pros for them. The internet was pros for them, man. Right. So you know what I'm saying? They made so many millionaires off the radio. They had to make another system to stop making all these quick millionaires, because they couldn't stop making millionaires. They still it's a non-stop system. But we was going getting there quicker with the Clear Channels, baby. So make sure you stay, do your thing, man. attack the radios. You know, stay on that internet, attack all that shit, but attack the radio stations, state to state.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
facts. That's facts. Free game for y'all. Yeah, because I remember a long time ago, OG told me, like, you do these shows with these big name artists. Like, let's say you pay to get on a show with somebody with these big name artists from Atlanta or somewhere, or LA or whatever, New York, and they come to Detroit, and you a young artist, you pay to get on, you a fan and shit. But they say it ain't that artist you want to go holler at, it's the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to the DJ. That's where you need to get your music in the hands of the DJ, not the artists and shit. Get them in the hands of the DJ.
You know, actually, you want to do everybody.
Right, hit
You
everyone.
DJ, you want to hit the artist. You want to hit the artist management. You want to hit the artist entourage. You want to hit the little female they with. You want to hit the security guards with it. You want to hit everybody back there with the package. Right now, all you need is a USB, baby. You go down to a concert with 20 USBs, man, and go down there and give them to everybody. They go pop them in. Boop, they popping that motherfucker in. Your CDs getting left in the garbage.
Right.
You bring a CD, any shit but up to date, fashionable product. That shit getting slung, man. A USB, they gonna pop that motherfucker in.
Yeah, I heard, speaking of the USBs, I heard Eshawn was releasing the red tape, actual red tape, but with a USB in it when you open the case. But it's like, it looked like a cassette tape. He got the original artwork, all that shit, and he got a red cassette tape in it, but it got a little spot for the USB to go inside the cassette tape. So I thought that was pretty dope and shit.
Man, disc makers, man, they got this cold little package, man, the same motherfucking way. You know, I stay active with all the duplications, you know, on lines, and you know, I was a client at disc makers at 14. So you know, they've been mailing me portfolios for good 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the disc makers, they got the deals right now that they do the best USB packages, like for bundle packages with, you know, you can set them up like a CD package with a USB being there, or you can just get the USB with your design on it already. It's all type of, just like he just sold his little Spider-Man, they can have one right there with your podcast on that motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
So
Yeah.
it shakes with this shit, man.
Yeah. What about the NFTs? You know, you've been dipping and dabbing in that shit at all?
Well, yeah, I've been most definitely. I'm gonna try to keep my hands in whatever's circulating.
Touch everything and shit. Yeah. That's what I mean. I was like true entrepreneur and shit. That's what I mean. It's more than music and shit. It's more than music.
Come on.
Yeah.
I never, you know, I jumped in the rap game, man. It was like my first day, really, I was going to the studio, but I wasn't planning for nobody.
Right.
I was going to the studio to vent, like niggas was pissed off.
Right.
And instead of me going out and doing the shit, I used to write the shit that I would do or about to do or wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll go right to the studio, and one of my cousins heard me, and he like, you cold as hell. So one of my mans that I was getting work from, he was taking me to go get on. He was taking me to go get on one day, bro. And he took me to this bar. The nigga he was going to get on from, he was about to go back for the nigga who owned the bar. You know what I'm saying? And we went in, when we went in that motherfucker, they had an open mic in that bitch going on. And my man that was, you know, knew I was hustling, he like told the owner, like, my man right here for real about that shit. He living that shit. The owner like, you can rap on the mic. I'm like, I can do a little something. I don't like got no music. My nigga's with me. He went to his car like, I got some music, nigga. I got some of your music. And went out there and got it and gave it to the DJ. And it was like over. Gave me, I rocked that bitch. I done 2 songs that I had just gave my mans, and the DJ had came down like, hey, how much you charge me to come down next week and rap? I said, charge you? He said, how much you charge me? Like way back then, DJs was paying niggas. I said, I'm gonna call you, man. I'm gonna have my man that's with me. He gave me the number. He got with his number because, you know, I was more street. They got a pistol on me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about that shit, man.
Right.
And he called my man, and my man called me like, hey, he said he paid you $350. He come back up in there. So when I came back up in there, I came back up in there with the mercenaries. I had a crew. He didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had like 6 niggas that rap with me too. Then it was about 30 of us.
Right.
As a crew. We used to bring the whole block with us.
Right.
So first time he saw me, it was just 2 of us.
Yeah.
When I came back and he paid me that $350, it was about 30 of us coming through the door.
Hell yeah.
He like, damn, like y'all the party. And we drinking the party and we got that bitch and rocked that motherfucker. He like, hey man, let's do this shit together. I got a little hookup and I became a partner with his ass of that motherfucker that day.
That's what's up. That's how it works.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, shit, the dope party was already doing probably 1,000, so he was shorting me 200. I was making a 500 with him. You know what I'm saying? Every motherfucking week coming in with the same crew.
Yeah. You like bring that
You know, to the point that I said, look here, I'm gonna need to go ahead and move to a different spot and start doing my thing. And that's when I went to the C-Note. So we done a little open mics on Mondays. Then we went to our own Sunday nights, man, and shut that bitch down on our Sunday nights on $2 Quavo shots.
Oh, shit.
So I buy like 5 bottles of fifths of them gallons. I buy 5 gallons from the owner. Man, I give everybody free shots in there, especially the females. Man, it went down. Come on, in the bathroom at C-Notes, man, it was fucking in there.
Yeah,
I'm talking about it was like an open mic, man, like a fucking after-hour open mic.
Yeah, and the bitches was
You
doing
know,
open mic too.
Man, you go stick your head in the store, man. It's heels on the motherfucking toilet seat. You hear me?
No doubt.
It was going down in that motherfucker, man. So, you know, it was one of them times that, and dog, then I got all that shit on camera. The thing is about it that I got footage, man. There's so much shit that motherfuckers grow with families and shit, dog, that you can't put them on blast, man.
Right,
you can't even put that shit out on YouTube. It'll be wrong as hell, man. You heard me?
Right. You
But
walk.
man, we got some shit on camera, man, that motherfuckers was getting loose in that motherfucker on camera.
Damn. Yeah. No, I heard some stories about some people that shouldn't be. They probably don't want to get exposed and shit. You know, we keep that shit on behind the scenes.
Yeah,
And shit.
go bust them out, man.
Yeah, for sure. So who you rolling with, Philly or KC and shit?
Man, you know, Philly, dog, Philly bad motherfuckers. They doing their thing, man. Philly busting heads. I love KC, though, too, man.
Yeah.
So it's like, when it first started, those was my 2 best teams, besides my home team, the Lions.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying?
This year.
Besides, those are the only 2 I was going to with, bro. So it's like, I can't pick on them because those are 2 I wanted, who I said was the 2 coldest. Now they there.
Yeah.
So, I have to put bets on both of them bitches at the motherfucking casino, and I know I win. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'll just go bet on both of them, man.
I got to roll with Philly on this one, dog. Roll with that defense and shit, dog. I got to rock with him. I know KC got that quarterback. I mean, I know he cold as fuck, but Philly, dog, man, I got to roll with the Eagles, dog. Plus, I got Fab in Philly.
It's home. They ain't had a ring in a minute, baby.
Yeah.
KC had a ring in a minute. See, that's a different type of appetite.
Yeah. Then they go start comparing them to Brady and shit like that. And the Patriots, KC win this one and shit. They gonna start comparing them to that. Like they gonna be going there every year. But shit, the Lions low key got robbed, dog. Cause Seattle, if they'd have lost that game, the Lions would have been in the playoffs. And this was probably one playoff where any team could have made it. Dog. It was like it was no dominant team and shit. Anybody had a
Killing shit.
Yeah.
They was killing shit this year, man.
Yeah.
What's going on my motherfucking line, man? Got this bitch signed, autographed, the motherfucking death and everything with his motherfucking signatures all over this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I got Lion signatures all over that motherfucker.
That's what's up. Yeah, shout out to the Lions and shit. They gonna keep that momentum going next season. They just got to keep that same momentum and keep it going because everybody was like, oh, they traded their top tight end. They done gave up. He their number 1 receiver or whatever. And it was like, nah, they doing better without him and shit. Like, motherfucking, what's his name? The running back. He came back. I can't even think. Swift a beast, though. I mean, low key, he's a beast.
Oh, he a beast.
Yeah. Motherfuckers better watch out for Detroit, dog. The Lions, y'all sleeping on them. It's about due, though. It's been overdue.
I think next year, bro, it's over for everybody, man. They want it.
Yeah.
We ain't had a ring in a minute, man.
Yeah, they hungry, dog. They need that shit. And shit, what else you got going on, City G? We see the Detroit Verse tour and shit. What else is going on and shit? Do you got the City G got a new album he dropping? You dropped mixtape album?
Oh yeah, man. You know the latest project we dropped was Domestic Violence, man. That's a duet with me and my man. They be doing all the R&B. Martez Woods and me. It's all top to bottom. The whole album is me and him. We both got a couple of solo songs on there. And I got a solo song on that motherfucker. I think it's called Win. It's a cold motherfucker on Domestic Violence. But other than that, man, I've been in the studio. I got some cold ass shit I've been doing. I've been looking for producers, man. You know, because I know multi producers around the city, man. You know, hell of a back in the day, man. He used to come to my open mic and give us beats to rap off of, man. You know what I'm saying? And when Lodge Boys catch, they used to be able to do their thing. And so I knew he was gonna be cold, man. Then he opened up the studio in Michigan. You know, I went out there and spent some money with him in his studio over there, man. So it's the production I'm looking for. I want that shit that give me them goosebumps, man.
You ever work with Foul Mouth? You ever work with Foul Mouth, producer Foul Mouth?
No, but sit on have him tap in. I need that shit to be some goosebumps, man, so I can go crazy. You feel me?
Yeah. Cause I know he produced Bizarre shit, and he got Marv Wine he's producing, and Miss Corona. A lot of old Detroit hip hop artists that are still doing their thing today and shit. I mean, we got
all of them.
Come to the hell yeah.
R.I.P. Big Cobb. Cobb was my guy.
Okay, yeah, R.I.P. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit crazy about them 3 rappers just recently that got called what was that, the lounge I forgot the name of the club, but it got canceled. They ended up coming up missing. They found them in Highland Park in the Bando. That shit crazy, dog. That's like shit like that be fucking shit up for Detroit, because everybody, like, Detroit for the first time was number 2 cities for tourists and shit. We ain't never been number 2 on that list for tourists, but now all of a sudden Detroit done did a whole 180. We ain't the worst city to go visit. Now we number 2 on that list and shit, where they had us ranked last year and shit. Now we number 2.
But if you active downtown, it's still not effective, because you got French, Germany, Spanish. Because I'm meeting the little females, especially at the techno fests and all type of. Man, I'm down there networking, and man, the world, Jamaicans, they here.
Yeah.
So all that shit they doing, all they do, that our Riverwalk, man, is beautiful. Ain't nobody gonna fuck up no name on Detroit, man. Our shit is cold down here, man. It's beautiful as hell. Then you got the little inner cities that you shouldn't have your ass in there. If you got your ass over there, you know you looking for some shit that you ain't supposed to be over there looking for. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you run into trouble in them motherfucking areas over there. That little hookup, that club is in the red zone.
Yeah.
So right there, the red zone is like one of them places that you stop at a gas station 2 in the morning, you might get murdered.
Right.
That's the red.
Yeah. So you got it, yeah. And then
What'd you
green
say?
light some bullshit. I said that green light shit some bullshit, dog. That shit ain't stopping nothing, ain't doing nothing, all that.
No, what it is though, what it do, man, is this though. So what happened with that is that they able to see you, but it's a time reaction.
Right.
So by the time it happened, the cops gone, but they got all the footage. Then now you getting caught.
Right.
So after all that shit happened, man, motherfuckers been getting caught because they in the hood.
Yeah.
So you seeing it because you know motherfuckers.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like go to the county, man. You sit in the county, you watch the news in there and watching all that shit that go down in there. Then they end up right in the county next to you, telling you their situation while they was just on TV.
You just see all those, yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. You see
So it's the fucking hood, bro. When you've been around the area, the urban community so long, whether you move in the burbs and come down there and work, because all the business thriving areas in the urban community is where you can eat off of, good businesses open up your own retail shops and all that type of shit. You can eat off down there. And that's where all the little dope fiends at. That's where all the stragglers at, coming looking for dope. When you get tourists, they come downtown in Detroit, they hit Jefferson or they hit Gratiot, all the main street or Woodward. Them 3 streets, and they go searching for drugs them 3 ways. Right. Then it's Grand River. Everything that leads from downtown, Grand River, Woodward, Gratiot, those are streets where the stragglers come looking for pipelining down the ways and shit be happening to them. You feel me?
Don't forget the Ave, Michigan Ave and shit. They be wandering down that bitch too and shit. They motherfuckers be getting caught on the Ave and shit. It's nothing nice. But yeah, no, I'm glad we had you on, dog, the rep for Detroit, because we just had our previous 2 guests was from Houston. Shout out to H-Town. But you know, we always gonna hold it down for Detroit, dog. And I'm glad we got City G and Mercenary Killers in here holding it down. We try to every month have at least a few guests from Detroit to represent, to hold it down like OGs in the game. So it's definitely an honor having you on, bro. I appreciate it and shit.
Oh, for sure. Man, you've been holding down a minute, gotta put it down here for now. You've been rapping, doing your thing, putting on venues. Now you setting up the podcast and making the portal for these motherfuckers to still do, just like I do. Yeah. Whether you platform. So me and you, we can tap each other on the back, man, because we most definitely keep the hip-hop culture living with a heartbeat. You heard me?
Yeah, no doubt, for sure. And this City G, y'all, I want to make sure I can get some more music in. Is there a personal track that you would like me to play, one of your personal favorites? City G. Because I was playing Trapped Out Part 2. I played some of Domestic Violence. Then I was playing off the double OG, what was it, the triple OG album. I was playing that.
Yeah, I got to see what
you want me to play.
See real quick. Hold on. 1 second. I'll pull up something real fast, real quick. Yeah. True.
We got City G in the building, y'all. If you just tuning in, make sure you hit subscribe, share this shit around. It's the Hood Smokers Podcast, episode 171. Detroit, stand the fuck up.
Let me see. You got so much shit. Let's play some shit off Summer Madness, man. Let's play there's so much shit. Play Word, So Hood, Truth. Off the Summer Madness, man. Faking.
Alright. I'm gonna just pull up
Summer Madness album. You can play some shit off there, man.
Alright, let's jump into some music then off Summer Madness. You want me just to pick one or you want me to
Yeah, you can pick just pick one word. So Hood, I'm the Truth.
We gonna jump with So Hood. Let's go to So Hood.
Alright, bet.
Turn it up,
what it's supposed to be. I respect loyalty, money is a part of me. I'm so good, yeah, it's no lie. Talking, but ain't gonna really walk it. It's so many wrong to me. Just enough room for me.
I'm in a trap, bitch, fiends at the door. My young niggas on the corner selling pills with it cannon blow. I'm deep in the trenches, steam looting, hopping stitches, funny yo, with everything my niggas when I tell them bitches. Pour the water in the pot and the mayonnaise jar, and the main ingredients. Now you a superstar. Get it, my uncle say you better stack that paper. See them guns at them niggas if you don't think you major. My favorite's breaking bread at the round table. Prices kinda low, you better get them for they high, baby. Keep it low key, middleman 50 G, stacks on deck every day if you a fucking G. I get that money, all I get was a bitch, I wanted a whip, I wanted a nigga had a murder, man, slaughter out. So hood on the block, choppers blazing, niggas violate, bang him out, make a statement.
The game is meant to me, it's what it's supposed to be. I respect loyalty, money is a part of me. I'm so hood, yeah, it's no lie. Talking, but ain't gonna really walk it. It's so many wrong to me. Just enough room for me.
Yeah, I'm straight from the hood, cooking yay. A quarter brick a day, way. You can smell it from the driveway. Yeah, and I still squeeze them guns, move niggas out of town, nigga, burn down their homes. You not real money, huh? This bitch stashed like magic, hoes come from out of town, nigga, dropping off the packages. Yeah, I break it down and make it happen. I'm in the streets, nigga, crack it, got the whole team stacked. Y'all eat good now, huh? This big plates of spaghetti. Don't talk about guns, cause your bitches ain't ready. Yeah, I'm moving fast like a stockbroker. Warrior flesh on every hand, my life like a game of poker. Yeah, I'm shooting shots like the championship, a Super Bowl, and track a team for an extra goal. Yeah, I'm addicted to the game, and it's haters in the game, cause they got no game. Yeah, still smoking, choking off the flames, switching lanes in the range with the sounds on bang. Get some money, bitch, still calling shots, nigga, still getting shot, even when I locked up on the cell block. With my man DK and Big T and my cousin Andre, wait the ace in the streets. A real talk from a real killer. Little kids in the hood pointing fingers at the drug dealer.
Game has been to me just what it's supposed to be. I respect loyalty, money is a part of me. I'm so good, yeah, it's no lie. Talking, but ain't gon' really walk it. There's so many wrong to be. Enough room for me.
So good, 6G. Summer Madness. Yeah, that shit was hard. So Hood, City G, in the motherfucking building on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Now make sure y'all check out the links in the description too and shit. Subscribe, like, share that shit around. Tell a friend. If y'all ain't for Detroit and y'all ain't, I mean, you worldwide, your music done hit. You done touched all the states. You been to Hawaii yet?
I haven't been to Hawaii doing shows.
Yeah.
But I went to Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii to put my feet in the sand. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got a cuz out there on the Big Island and shit. We hooked up with this rapper who signed with Crooked Eye, T-Cron. He's in Vegas now, but we trying to shoot our way out there to Hawaii and shit, trying to make it out there and shit. So hopefully
okay.
Yeah, shout out to Hawaii 808. That's their area code. That's a dope ass area code too. 808 and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the 808.
The 808, baby.
For sure. We got City G in the building. Well, we only got a few minutes left in the interview. Is there anything you want to say? Like any shout outs? Any like you want to plug your social media sites again? Let them know what you're doing and shit. What's happening?
Well, I plug everything again. You know, go to my YouTube page channel, like, share, and subscribe at CITTYGEE. You know what I'm saying? Go to my Instagram at CITTY_G. Facebook, CITTYGEE. Twitter, CITTYGEE. Get with me. Lock in. We doing shows, concerts, parties. We got parties. Our parties slap like
So
a party.
Where can we see City G next? Where you gonna be at next?
We gonna be at the Wild Mustang.
Oh shit, the Wild Mustang. So you coming down to the west side?
We about to do. We at the pit stop, baby. At the Wild Mustang, February the 19th. So come on out.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
Over there on 4 Road by Southfield, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right there, baby. It's about to go down. Wild Mustang. I'm about to slap me a saddle on somebody's back. You hear me?
Hell yeah. I hear you.
Just like that.
City G in the motherfucking building. Make sure you catch him at the Wild Mustang. Catch him wherever, dog. Like I'm saying, follow him, get at him. Promoters, if y'all want to book a show, you can get at him and shit. Like, are you doing features? If someone wants a City G collab or something like that, can they holler at you and shit?
Oh yeah, so come on this way. We got them.
Hell yeah.
We got everything this way for them, man. We shoot movies. We're looking for actors, the whole shebang,
So
man.
you looking for MCs and actors and shit like that? Talent.
We try to monopolize anybody that's working. Let's work.
Yeah, that's what's up. Make sure you get that City G, y'all. I appreciate you coming on, fam. I'm gonna play that video, the whole one, all the way through. The promo video. I'm gonna play that when we get off here. The promo for that, because that shit look like fire and shit. But I'm gonna play it again. I only played 3 minutes of it. But much love, dog. I know you got the movies coming out. You got the music. I appreciate you coming on, dog. Repping for Detroit, dog. I know you've been doing this shit since back in the day. Since you were OG in the game, dog. Detroit, fucking. I know that. Like we had an artist from New York try to say, "Oh, y'all using Legend too loosely," and he kind of I felt disrespect, like he disrespected Detroit a little bit. I ain't gonna put his name out yet because we got something for his ass. But let's just say he said a lot. The only one legend we had was Awesome Dre. He said, and I'm like, dog. I was like, in Detroit, these guys is legends, like Merciless, all these. I mean, Jack Frost. These guys, City G. I was like, in our city, we legends like that.
These guys, man, listen to me, man. It was like different shows and platforms. It's like when Awesome Dre, his shit's doing. It's like the Latin Quarters, man. It's like, you know, the Latin Quarters, they used to be on the West Grand Boulevard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they was rocking stores like that. And those are the upcoming venues. A lot of them artists didn't make it to that. I was fortunately to do shows with Digital Underground, Little MC Light, EPMD at the Latin Quarters back then when we was kids coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we was jumping in the shows like that. Anything that come around, we was ending up. I love hustle money and jumping in those shows and just to rub elbows. You know what I'm saying? As youngsters, you know, and they didn't have this shit around. So a lot of guys, they wasn't in the trenches because if you hit them side streets where you saw the guys at the corner in front of the liquor store, next door to that liquor store, it was a club,
right.
And we was in that club.
Right.
So those spots they rolled by. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were bigger spots in the most safer looking area.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we wasn't there.
Right.
So a lot of people travel in safe areas. Not saying Austin Dre wasn't about no life, the hardcore community, none of that. But you know, they was moving with some big dogs, so they was moving in big dogs areas.
Right.
They wasn't doing so many hole in the walls and shit where you might get shot at or risk factor. If it was, I wouldn't aware of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I think
because I was an Austin Dre fan. I met Buckles to Austin Dre out there in Ypsilanti. Out there fuck around in Eastern Michigan, fuck around with some females and shit out there, and they was listening to the nigga, and that's how we got plugged with him. And you know what I'm saying, Triplex. You know what I'm saying? You remember Triplex?
Yeah.
Triplex, all them cats, man. Yeah. That's how I got introduced to all them cats back in the day, man. So you know, there's some history right here, man.
Right, Detroit got a lot of history, and that's what I tried to explain to this New York rapper. He was a legend. I ain't gonna lie. The dude I was talking to, he's a legend. He would be considered a legend in New York. But then I had talked to, shout out to Matt Hoffer. I had spoke with Matt Hoffer, and he had broke it down to me. He was like, look, New York ain't nothing but clicks. He was like, so they try to do this shit where if you fuck with this dude, you can't fuck with these dudes because this dude don't fuck with this dude. So it's kind of like they click up, and he was like that's what killed New York hip hop. And this was coming from the mouth of Matt Hoffa and shit. I spoke with him and shit about it, and he was telling me like good look on the podcast. So shout out to Matt Hoffa. But I mean, we had Just Ice on here from New York. We got Cuban Link coming out who they trying to blackball right now and shit. And it's different if you get blackballed for certain shit, but not for keeping it 100.
Joe, that ain't even like a blackball though.
Right.
You know, that's the truth of the side.
Yeah.
That ain't a blackball though. You know what I'm saying? A blackball is, you know, Noriega going to the radio station saying, "Don't play him."
That's what they do.
He got a motherfucking challenge just like you. If you got a motherfucker that just said, "Man, you my homies," and we done some street shit together.
Right.
Then a nigga that's an ops with me call you and ask you to come on the show. And man, you already talked behind closed wall, like, look, nigga, I don't care what you do, but never had this motherfucker on the show.
Right.
And you go be able to cross lines. You gotta say, look here, Cuban, look here, you my man's though, but City, I done shot up shit with this nigga, man. We done fought cases and shit together. So I can't choose you over here, man. So sorry about you. So I don't look at it like that, like he being blackballed. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the difference from the industry and a crew. He beefing with a crew.
Right.
Yeah, he beefing with Joe. He not beefing with Interscope, Atlantic
Revolt though, low key, and that's what he's beefing with. Revolt. And you know, P. Diddy run Revolt. And that's who he got his problem with. They trying to keep him away from all his platforms, and Diddy trying to monopolize it. And that's kind of like Fat Joe with Revolt too. People ain't know that. Fat Joe, his Instagram podcast is with Revolt and shit. And
no damn pity. Did he start everybody? I think it has something to do with Noriega and them shit. Start.
yeah, he does. He runs Drink Champs. Yeah, he owns Drink Champs.
So you know what I'm saying? This man, he got his shit in like a lot of anonymous and a lot of, you know what I'm saying? He's a silent partner in a bunch of shit, man.
Right. Yeah.
So it ain't a step around him. It's just basically like once again, it's not a blackball. It's like a crew, homie.
Right.
It's like me and my man, them. It's 50 of us.
Right.
And most definitely, these niggas might not be fucking with no nigga I don't fuck with, man.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna be, you know, so I'm gonna be mad. I can't fuck with you no more, cause it's serious like that.
Yeah.
If it's serious to the point that motherfuckers can die, nigga, and you fuck with this motherfucker, then you set me up. I'm paranoid about you now.
Right.
So you can't get involved in no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit is real, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you out here for real. No, look here, man. You better quit fucking with that niggas. You gotta choose a side, homie. For real.
Right. And that's basically what Fat Joe did with Cuban Link and Nori following suit. But I mean, they homies, like you said, Fat Joe and Nori, they dogs. That's homies. That's
man, they locked in, man. You know what I'm saying? And Nori more locked with motherfucking Fat Joe than he is with Cuban Link, because Cuban Link was Fat Joe crew, and he was part of the crew, and Fat Joe the boss. So it's like Nori would be more friending the artist instead of the CEO, or the nigga who he's cool with anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like the artist, like I'm gonna choose the artist over the CEO. And I wouldn't even know the artist if it wasn't for the CEO.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of shit with that, man.
I think
But
the thing is there's a little bit different because Big Pun was involved, and that's what I think the difference is between them. And they all tell the story that they was all Pun's ride or die. But if everybody knows, Cuban Link and Pun was dogs like since high school and shit. Fat Joe fuck with Pun from the music and shit. So I mean that it is what it is. I mean,
I don't know the turnpikes of that little situation, but what I was responding to as far as Noriega and Joe relationship.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We got Pun's son lined up too and shit, Big Pun's son. And he want to speak on that shit too. Now we ain't trying to go. I ain't saying up here saying fuck Fat Joe or fuck Nori. I mean, I'm a Nori fan. I was bumping that shit back in the days. That Capone and Noriega, the War Report, and what? That was my shit. I was out robbing motherfuckers to that shit back in like '98 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking so. I mean, Animal Thug was probably one of the coldest motherfucking skits I thought a motherfucking rapper did and shit. Animal Thug. Like fucking, he had that skit on his tape and shit. That shit was my shit. So no hate on Nori and Fat Joe and them. It's just I ain't got no problems with Cuban Link or Pun's son and none of them and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when they come and reached out to me, I'm like, fucking, come on, Detroit to New York, we got love.
Definitely, a platform is just a platform. You got to reach out. And Cuban Link, he's still trying to be active. So if any door open his way, he need to be jumping on that shit. And it's fucked up if there is trying to just say behind closed doors, don't fuck with him, all that shit. That's some fucked up shit. But you know, the best thing to do, man, I don't know how serious the wounds is or what they went through, man. But you know, if it's repairable, man, you always try to make shit right at a certain year bracket done passed by. Instead of holding grudge and keep trying to build up some bullshit, dog. You know, I don't like that shit, dog. I like for motherfuckers to iron out with no creases. You heard me?
Yeah, life too short, dog. Yeah, I love seeing that shit, dog. When people come back together, dudes that been beefing for years. Like, shout out my homie Butcher. He had hit me up. Like, dog, tell Jimmy Intellect hit me up, dog. Like, we getting too old for this. We don't need to be arguing over petty shit. Like, I love seeing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful.
That's, man, when you do shit like that, man, it just be like another blessing gate open for you.
Right.
Another blessing gate. You don't even know that you blocking blessings, man. And it be some bullshit with your homie or some shit. And niggas don't even take that shit being relevant, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you block blessings all type of ways, homie. So that right there, man, you know, once you make a bond, so past your homies, I got homies that, you know, we stop talking or don't fuck around with, but I love all them niggas to do. My door, phone calls open, they reach out, I chop it up with them. You know what I'm saying? And there's no hard feelings or nothing about no shit. No old tabs or nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you let all that shit go, man. It's just like an exhale, dog. And more money fall in your lap. You just hold a bag over, man, and watch it drop, man.
Right. That karma work both ways.
Creases out, you hear me?
Yeah. Shit, like my homie Soul from Southwest said, the secret is real, dog. You put that positive energy in the air, that shit gonna come back to you and shit tenfold. That shit real, dog. But
it's all manifestation. What you say come out your mouth, that's what happened.
Right.
You said I'm about to make money, like you said. I'm about to get a podcast, and I'm about to jump this bitch off, and it's about to slap with all. Oh, your shit is slapping.
Yeah.
It's whatever you manifest, when you bring in life. Your life is a genie, man.
Right.
No matter, it's everlasting wishes. That's where that genie manifestation came from. It was a subliminal message, man.
Yeah.
That you can rub a fucking bottle and make 3 wishes. Your life is think and manifest something all day, every day, and it's gonna happen. Want a new car? Need a car? Go get a car. Gotta get a car. Bam, you got a car. Gotta get me a house. Need to get a house real quick. Well, boom, you got a house. Everything that you manifest and say is happening. If you be around a motherfucking hood like I'm gonna kill that nigga when I pull up on him, kill that motherfucker, you could be in a penitentiary on the motherfucking run because you go kill that motherfucker, man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I used to be a young motherfucker pissed off, man, and hear some shit nigga said something. First thing I said, when I see that nigga, I'm going in his mouth.
Right.
Now I can pull up at an open mic or anything and see that nigga right there and be like, what up, Yo City? Bam! Or bomb on. If I didn't think that shit all week, when I see that nigga, I'm gonna beat his ass. Every time I see somebody, I talk to him, they be like, oh man, you heard him? When I see him, I'm beating his motherfucking ass. Then as soon as I see him, I beat his ass, I manifest that shit all fucking week, man.
That shit
Say
real.
that fucking week.
Yeah, it's real. Just like when you was back in the days riding with your homies, you going on a mission, and one of your homies gotta say something like, "What if we get flicked? What if, like, motherfucker, you ready to slap the shit out their ass? Like why you even put that in the air, dog? Why you?
He getting out. He gotta get kicked out. The first nigga that shit on missions, he getting kicked out the car. You know what I mean? Niggas got kicked out the car. That was like that nigga. What's that nigga from Doughboy?
Oh shit!
They said let me out.
Yeah. I can't think of his name. I know what you talk about.
What it said, let me out.
Yeah, let me out.
Let me out. You know how many niggas be done kicked out?
Right.
They didn't say let me out, man, but they was you could see it in their eyes, man.
Right. That was Cuba Gooding Jr. Let me out. He had the strap and everything too and shit. He was like, let me out.
Got far away from the crib, but nigga didn't give a fuck.
Nah.
He didn't give a fuck one bit about getting out that bitch.
Nah, fucking. And that was his homie Ricky and shit, dog. I think I'd have had to stay in the whip and shit.
Damn.
But it is what it is. Shout out Ice Cube if you watching this. Like I said, shout out to Lynch Bob. They shot me an exclusive track that we played earlier and shit. But appreciate you, City G, for coming on, dog. It's all love. And whatever you got going on, shoot it my way. Let me know and I'll promote it. You know I got you, dog. Like whenever your next shows, whatever and shit, I got you.
I got you. So, man.
And I'm gonna play this Detroit Verse Tour motion film coming soon. The trailer. Anything last words you want to say before we dip up out of here?
No, man. Hey, just stay to the culture, baby. The hip hop culture, baby. Keep pushing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We gonna keep this motherfucking culture living long as possible, baby.
Right.
You hear me? Because I'm part of it.
Salute, family. City G in the building. Much love. Detroit, stand the fuck up. We out this bitch. Salute to City G. We gonna check out this trailer. Make sure you check this shit out. My homie Kevin Bailey out here. It's your boys. Big Hurt.
68.
Just check it out, y'all.
Straight out of Detroit. Detroit. That better fucking mean something to you. Cause it mean everything to us. Roll with us or get rolled on. Okay!
Last versus Detroit is going down. Shouts out to Global Premium Network Television. It's going down real big. We about to be in 30 states with this shit, but you hear me?
Nigga, I'm hustling the air. When I squeeze the trigger, I keep pulling like I'm puffing a square.
God, I don't even do shit like this. But I'm glad I came up because it was a good network of experience. A lot of y'all from the city was hard. A lot of people I ain't even was familiar with the city was hard. That's what it's all about, motherfuckers trying to get in the dough.
You know what it is, man. Detroit versus Lansing, man. You know how we went out there real quick and real fast. L-Town shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Palm Country in this motherfucker.
For tonight, we got Kevin Bailey in the house.
Shotting down, holding you hold, I hold a bitch. I'm a full pimp, bitches gon' fuck, I don't post shit. Ain't no fucking kid, I'm a grown man still struggling.
Bust it all, but I got it right back. Nigga trap Mac, watch a nigga get wet. Nigga, I ain't never lied in my rap. Everywhere I go, it brings strength.
I've been up, I've been down. Everybody crib that he had in. With some money on your head, that's a lifetime. Pussy say go slide in, slide in. Nigga go check the scope, but you love me. Bitch in the world, baddest bitch in the world. Yeah, you fucking with the baddest bitch in the world. Baddest bitch in the world. Yeah, you fucking with the. Where my bad bitches at? What's up, lady?
Hold on, I'm almost rich, nigga. But I'm grinding like I'm broke still. I don't talk to niggas like I didn't pay my phone bill. Hold still, sucking dick, they ain't got no.
I just bust the whole load on the top bitch. She looking for love, this is not it. My clique, moving through them balls like we washing. I can blow whatever in my pocket if it's in the look like snappers. Niggas falling out of nose, she can take us out.
Keep away, I think these niggas can. Key, I don't compete with niggas can. Keep away, I like some hoes that don't never make with you.
That pistol, I ain't Tony, I'm a Hulk. He done. I got murder on my mouth, all I hear in my ears. Red rum, where was he from? I'm from the L, where niggas gossip like bitches that don't get a medal. Asking did I sign it?
No contest. We win it with good. Let's go,
Twisted up the game like a root big. I'm riding like a soul. Body so bad, I need a lawyer. I'm assuming I'm in this alone, getting closer to my goal.
I'm sick as fuck. Turn the tongue, they gon' be tough.
I was undecided till it clicked. I can lick it before I stick it one more.
Everybody on the back. I need that energy, real shit.
Bow, bow, wow. I'm not chill. Too thick to win something. That's
You know we gon' burn mud. I'm like, don't know this bitch quiet. I put her ass on hold. Can't believe these niggas took the baby crash away from home.
And you know I'm hollering on it down. Hook up to my city with a real shit.
We know they couldn't. We did niggas and making the reason to jumping up on a mission. We went to the top and never fell down.
I ain't never met a nigga with you. I'm the dope man. My daddy was a dope man. My mama had a kid. All that hate they be giving me. Almost made me feel like plenty of me. Guess I'm getting money. I ain't think about a scam. I stay fucking up a scale. Weighing up 100 grams.
I got back! I got back! Hey!
Yeah, buddy. We got Cash Streets next after Peace. Shout out to all the ghettos in America.
Give up on y'all dreams, you know. I don't care what you want to be in life.
All the ghettos
It don't matter what you want to be in life. Don't get it. Keep on going, you hear me?
Detroit Versus Tour, an A&R appetizer. Detroit Versus Jackson, Lansing, Pontiac, Flint, Bay City, Saginaw, Battle Creek, Ypsilanti, Hamtramck, Highland Park. Detroit Versus Tour, an A&R appetizer.
Make sure y'all check out the Detroit Versus Tour. I'm not sure. The same video again. Make sure you check out the Detroit Versus Tour. Shout out to City G. Yeah, I got my camera on. What the fuck happened? I thought Blantonio Todd might have had something he wanted to add. We was waiting for Blantonio Todd to tap in. If he ain't, we'll just have to catch you on the next one. Who we got coming up next? Y'all know who we got coming up next at the City G? Let's see. Let's go ahead. We got you know who's. Go to my page. Y'all can look me up, Jason Gutter, on Facebook. If y'all haven't already, y'all can look us up, the Hood Smokers Podcast, on all social media platforms. We everywhere. This is my Facebook page. And now coming up next week, we got Joe Riz, aka Jay Rizzo. Yeah, you see that up there, Bad Ways. I'm the bad guy with Too Short. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a dope-ass episode that's coming up this Wednesday. Tune in 8 p.m. live. Yes, sir. From Detroit to the world, it's hip-hop, baby. We doing the damn thing. I'm out. Much love.
What up, though? Welcome to the Hood Smoker Podcast, the hottest #1 podcast based out of Detroit, Michigan. And now, with your hosts, Jay Gutter, Brother King X, Latonio Todd, and the rest of the Hood Smoker Squad. We don't do no Vlad stuff. We don't do no Adam stuff. We keep packing in the legends, respect them, and keep adding up. So pack a blunt or two, maybe grab a brew and a snack for you, and leave behind your attitude and get ready as we snap into the Hood Smoker